ready. Do this shit. On. Here we go. Trying to start up Path of Exile. Waiting for Path of Exile to start up. Why is Path of Exile not starting? Something's not right. Right? Why is Path of Exile not starting up like it's supposed to? I think it's because something is downloading. Oh, and we just presume it so they can finish. Going on here? I think I might have to hard close out Steam. It's just not working. Something's wrong. On in Steam. On. All right, let's see if I can get it to work now. Okay, go. Ooh. God, what is wrong with my spine? Back to what I was doing. Try to play Path Exile again. Hmm. Where to do? Oh god, my stomach is killing me now. In chat. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta take a shit again. Uh, be right back. Alright, I am back. Yep. Oh, hey, go ahead. Sorry, I had to use the bathroom. My stomach was killing me, if I'm being honest. Yep, everyone got the ASMR stream, hell yeah. The quiet Wayne. Very, very subtle. Calm, peaceful. Alright, I have returned. So, your son has returned. Son of a bitch. Okay. See if the trade site is up. Oh yeah, it's up. Alright, perfect. I wanna get a jewel. Han. I gotta. Yeah, so I want a jewel with minion increased damage, meta skill trigger. Alright. Okay. The critical damage doesn't matter that much. Auto regen is really nice. Definitely want to get as much as I can get. Hmm. Right, we're doing that part of the stream where I look at all the prices of the objects I can find. Let's see what else I can find. Auto regen. Oh yeah, offerings. Oh, there is offering duration. This is nice. Oh, there is one, but one costs shit. Alright. What I want to do is look for mana. Generate. Actually, did I take off mine over mana? I did. Hmm. Of course, the dude is AFK. God damn it. See if he responds. There it is. Alright, so what I want to do. Alright. But it glows. Peace. Alright, interesting. 4 is the maximum it can have. Well, this is corrupted, so that's why you can have 5. 4. Alright, so I have meta on all rate, right? 11 energy. Okay. This one doesn't give any. This one. No, it doesn't give any. One does 2. Trying to get a third one. Look again at what I can get. Oh, it's worth a divine. Shit. At least 10. I get this one. Come on, people, let me have it. See if I can try a 9. Oh, hey. Hi.
Hi.
What are you doing?
I'm working on a funny image.
Oh, yeah? Oh, so?
All fake need to make something to cover something in this game.
Alright. What game? What? Yeah, right now I'm just playing some Bath Exile.
Max Payne 2.
Nice.
Because there's boobies and nudities and I have to cover it with some stupid image.
Boobies!
So I'm just finding stuff that's stupid on Pinterest and making a big collage out of it.
Nice. Also, I just found a random free item. That's unique. Hell yeah.
Sweet. I think I'm done with this one. I need to make another.
Yeah. I kind of. As I said, I'm just Path of Exile. Just vibing. I've been out all day doing things. Free spell duration. Stock it you in. Stock it 2 minutes. Let's see, increase. Yep, that's pretty good. You have increased duration, increased shield duration, mana minion damage. I think at that point I'll try to get another one. I think I just got that one, didn't I? Oh, that's a corrupted one. Damn, that sucks since it's corrupted. Oh shit, I gotta pay attention to the level of these items, apparently. Expensive. Auto regeneration rate. Oh, that's real expensive. Maybe I don't need the... I can find. One. Oh, hey.
I.
Grabs you
Why are you grabbing me, dude?
to hug you.
Run.
Well,
What?
you're just evil.
Okay.
Oh, evil
Well-
You,
monkey.
the other guy.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I'm a piece of shit. How did you know?
You've been saying this.
Yeah.
I got a Glock and Ferrari.
Oh no, is that a Family Guy reference?
No.
I
72
was
shots, no 38.
on for. Well, this be doing more.
What?
Sorry, I'm like streaming.
Yeah, I know.
Duration, I don't really need that one, but the 15% damage is nice. I can find another one.
Plug.
Blah blah blah.
Well, did I ever tell you how awesome sauce you are?
Yeah.
Well, you are super duper awesome sauce.
No, not the super duper. That's the real shit right there.
And I'm glad you're my friend.
Yay.
Yay.
Going on?
Nothing. Ads.
Not the ads.
Beard.
I'm gonna use SoundCloud. Sorry, guys. I need music. To listen to. Transfer your gems? What? I guess? Oh, God.
Plug.
Yes. You're fine. Okay, fuck you. Can you... What the freak, dude? Can I... It's because that's in the way. Is that why? What the fuck? What is going on? Hold
Nothing
on.
to them.
No.
Get better.
Dun, 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 dun. When you're on your own, I'm to say things that come to you. No one seems to know it. Not playing it makes me feel can't go. I have 68 playlists? Bro.
You should play the list.
Are you Kira? Like,
I'm just laughing, Bertino.
Bro, I scared people at a karaoke bar with my maniac laugh after I sang Friends on the Other Side.
He thought school was for one day only. He mad.
I'm a kid. I'm 9. I'm 9 1/2. Shut the fuck up.
Shut fuck up. Oh my god. That guy I forgot the name of. Uh, the, you know who I'm talking about. The guy from Renovator, fucking
Right?
Mark.
Which guy? Mannequin Mark?
I love
The
that guy.
wooden mannequin?
Yeah, he's just a dude.
I agree.
Yeah, I like dude.
Do you like dudes?
Yes.
It's expensive. I'm gonna have to look back into that later. No.
This is also 4x30. Okay.
Reverse the tier 3 map.
It's a piece of break the bitty cake. If the way is hazy, you gotta do the cooking by the book. No, you can't be lazy.
If I want to be lazy.
Here's a messy recipe. The cake will end up crazy. If you do the cookie by the book, then you'll have a cake. Eat. Cake. Have your cake and eat it too.
Maybe I will. Maybe I will.
Fuck
I'm not allowed to have cakes.
you. Yes.
Messed up, yo. Akahaktua.
I am listening to Anarchy Rainbow right now. Leave me the
Okay.
What's at the other side of the rainbow?
You're dead to me.
Just now?
Oh, what's my favorite songs? Oh my god. Stop. The music's gonna turn off though.
Why the narrator from the Stanley Parable?
What? The narrator for
I
Stanley
agree,
Parable?
but, like, the narrator from the Stanley Parable is real.
He's kind of charming. He's just a guy and he tells me what to do, so he's perfect.
Real.
Just a silly little guy.
He's just a silly little guy. What if I just... Oh, is it adding all of my fucking music one? It's adding my stuff from Apple Music. That's great. I guess. Yeah, it is.
What do you? Yeah, that's great.
This is a lot. Oh god.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, chill out, bro. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out.
Is that
Who's-
problematic themes in my wholesome media? I'm gonna lose my marbles. I'm gonna make it twin longer.
That is
Wow,
not-
imagine still using Twitter in 2025. Heck W.
But it's the everything app. I have to.
Nah, man, it's owned by an AI company now.
There's so many fucking
Hey,
songs, dude.
It's
Bitch lasagna. I haven't heard bitch lasagna in 2 years.
I don't know how you do.
What you said, Mango?
It's owned by AI company now. Like
Yeah, it really. Yeah, no, it really is. Elon Musk sold it to his AI company.
AI game.
Oh my god, these are all.
Yeah,
This
no,
one's still going, dude.
Elon Musk sold it to
Word
himself.
belaying
Yeah. Also, I never heard
you.
this Lasagna. Never
Why
listened
do
to
you
it.
listen to that guy?
I don't listen to that
What?
guy.
You've been bringing him up the whole time.
Oh, I just brought up news. I don't listen to him. I listen to news.
Fucking bored of it.
I mean, ain't my fault he's ruining the country.
It's still adding songs, dude. It's still adding songs. Oh my
How long did
god.
it take?
It's taking forever. Like, do you see this shit? Don't mind that you saw the Bonnie song, but whatever.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah, you did. It's whatever. It's
Oh,
whatever.
here you go.
Doja Cat.
Yeah, exactly. He sold it to himself.
It's still going.
It's so much
It's so
Yeah. And then you'll have all that studio Ghibli shit going on with people using AI to copy it. And then Jaja's brother is like mentally impaired and think AI is great, which I feel bad for Jaja because he's the art god himself, inspiring everyone to be creative, and his brother is just, yo, I think the AI is better. Poor Jaja.
a fucking Looney Tune.
Is that it? Are you done?
No. I got 12 porcelain porcelains to
No. No. That's cool, Silly. You're cool.
God, this build is doing so much, and I love it. I love playing Path of Exile, man.
Oh yeah.
We done?
I can't believe Perfect gifted me that. That's fucking stupid.
What did he get for you?
Some fucking, like, DreamWorks kart racing game.
Oh,
Oh.
nice. Minion. Okay,
wish
these
I
I'll be
had
that's
ad-free
for 20.
music. I
What
wish
a
I
you want a
had.
break from the ads?
Yeah, I'm never gonna get a break from them.
This is why I have YouTube Premium. I cannot stand ads.
Wait. McDonald's.
I'm just listening to Tyler the Creator, dude.
What does Tyler create?
Music?
Are you sure about that?
DLC.
Yeah?
Oh, fair enough. Alright, I want to quickly
Dude,
get...
Jinji popped off on this.
It's so real. Gingy is so real.
Storm.
we love Gingy. He's like evil.
I'm snakes.
Hey,
Immediate autism.
okay, that one's fine. And?
Yeah.
Tell me something I don't know.
I'm gayer than you.
I'm
I
gayer than you. No.
I'm gonna go back to making
Yeah.
cool legal drugs. Yep. You can trust me. I'm a doctor. You don't know.
Don't believe you.
Oh, fuck you.
No, thank you.
Don't care. I win.
All right.
This game's actually like weirdly relaxing. I should do crime in real life.
I love doing crimes.
Yeah,
Real.
me when I love doing crimes.
Yes, say that into this microphone.
Yes.
Yeah, say this into my chest, please.
No.
Thanks, bro. Anyways,
Oh,
hands on
poor
the
boy.
air.
What the
Hands in the
fuck?
air. You're under arrest.
Ow!
Mm.
All right.
Gosh darn cute. Yeah, you're
I
being
Fucking
arrested
weird,
because you're
bro.
too fucking cute.
I
You killed
caramba.
somebody with your cuteness.
Okay. Good thing I'm not that guy.
Yeah, but you're still liable.
Whatever.
Get your cuteness under control, loser.
Shut the fuck up. Like, genuine.
Hey, fuck you then. Not invited to my birthday party.
Not the birthday party.
Birthday party.
All right,
It was
time to kill the
Tina
boss.
themed.
I know.
Said banana theme.
Ew.
Big banana fan right here.
I think I know why he likes bananas.
That's gay. Yeah. Yes.
That was easy to kill.
His shoulders. His
Jojo. Oh!
JoJo's Bizarre Piss.
Map have been completed.
Matthew Patrick.
Pat.
Zap.
Yeah, that's my name.
Zap. What is
Hey, Zap.
2 plus 2? There's
Fish.
one right answer. That
Fish.
is not the right answer. It's 5.
I don't believe you.
You're dumb.
Fish is a 4-letter word. Get away.
Bird is the word. Why everybody
Fish.
know about the word? Oh god, he's having a stroke.
You okay, pal? Are you sure?
Yep.
You just sing fucking out. What the fuck is? Oh no, it's Addict. Why do I have this on my liked songs? I think it's because
Why?
it's Michael
Good
Kovac.
job.
What?
I fucking hate how you sound.
I know.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the gayer one.
Hey, fuck you. I'm sorry.
Not you, the gay one.
Oh, I know who you're talking to now.
Keep forgetting how fucking annoying they are.
Don't know what's going on anymore.
It's Michael Kovac. You can't get mad at him.
I'm gonna actively get mad at them. They sound better than I do usually.
That's fair enough.
Sound like a skill issue.
Yeah, like you can do better, Bigfoot. Fuck you.
This hotel.
Damn, this thing costs a lot.
Fucking losing. Listen.
I know I got 60 of these.
whatever. And get into your inner demons again. This kind of
Preach.
shit.
Kills you.
Wee. Punches you softly.
Okay. Thanks, dude. I guess.
You got a book.
Who made them like ripped jeans, booty shorts?
Fabulous.
Like that. This kind of shit. Michael Kovac's the only thing holding this together.
Real.
I give him small glasses.
As opposed to
It's a
big
monocle.
glasses.
Yeah.
I hate when people doesn't like have the accurate listing on there like they said. Like a little bitch.
Kills you.
Demons again. I'm addicted to a song. Sorry, Michael Kovac is the only thing holding this together.
Real.
Like I've said before, I'm so upset that he did not get put in the new one.
I kind of forgot about Hasbin Hotel.
Yeah, I did too.
Forgot
did
in a
not get-
sense of like, yeah, you live in the same house as them, but like, they're just kind of there. Like you know about it, you don't really pay attention to it.
Oh, what? I think the Hasbin Hotel was a friend we made along the way.
You, I don't know. I was
What?
just saying words.
But I understand.
Do you?
A little.
Sweet.
Hair. I don't care. Can I just listen to my music?
Yeah.
Listen, I just want to listen to my music.
I just want to enjoy myself. I don't need to hear about all this. You know? It's not good. Bro might be a me of one.
I hate when people doesn't do the deal like listed. Pieces of shit.
Oh, this is so autistic. I love it.
What?
I don't know how to describe things because I'm unique.
Where's
But
my
yeah, it's
on
that.
repeat? I'm gonna kill myself.
Whoa, whoa,
Seem
whoa.
kinda-
Of
Hey,
course, you just knew.
Flo.
Oh, yeah, I don't really like this anymore, unless it's the Michael Kovac one, because
Oh,
Billy Bust stuff not great. The
what happened?
developers tried to defend a pedophile.
Oh, bother.
Then there's also Black Griffin and all that drama.
Oh, dears.
Yeah. Separating art from the artist.
I guess.
Yeah, but now I hope this game never completes. I mean, it'd be pretty cool if they do, but like, I kind of don't want them to.
Yeah. After all this, just kind of soured that.
Yeah, it's like, good on you, but like, bro, this
Yeah,
is
sweet. I was looking
deplorable.
forward to this, but
I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
Right.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm looking for a good song.
What gig of vapor?
Just for the get a snack at 4 a.m. for with the
Oh my
cashier.
God. This is where you get the snack at 4 a.m.
Yeah, where you steal the snacks.
It's 4 a.m. in game. It's snack time. Wake up in the morning.
Like the city, grab my glasses, I'm out the door. I'm gonna kill P. Diddy.
Allegedly.
In game chat, in game.
Alright, people want my
We
shit.
should kill people we don't like in game.
You know
We
what?
should
Good
tar
idea.
and feather them.
Yep. Oh, these lights are making my pants hurt.
What
You
do you
didn't
mean?
hear that from me.
What do you mean?
You didn't hear that from me.
I did hear that from you, you
No,
idiot.
You didn't hear that from me. I'm doing the Peabody motion.
I could be there. I could be there. I could be here.
I could be
I could be there.
Here, he's
Could be
there,
over
he's
there.
everywhere.
That guy.
You gonna call?
Second friend, Fredbear.
Ghost. Butter.
Hey, look, Phineas and Ferb.
An invisible man sleeping with your mom. Unironically, pig.
What about the Aglet song, bro?
I never said it wasn't, bro. That shit rocks. Bodacious,
Exactly, I'm agreeing.
Bodacious Z. Blackjack. Bodacious Z. I'm so hyped for the Minecraft movie and to cry.
I hope
Yeah.
Minecraft story mode is referenced.
I doubt it.
I hope it is.
Nothing is sacred.
That dictionary bow chicka bow wow. That's what my baby said. Wow wow.
I have
wow.
no
My
faith in it,
heart starts
honestly.
pumping. I do. I mean, they got Technoblade.
Yeah.
Might be peak music.
At this point, I don't care. Just get it like it is. It's-
That's the tutorial song.
Still
Mm.
rocks.
Nope, I don't want that.
I mean, nothing good.
Good things come to
I'm in the
those who
thick of
die.
it. Everybody knows.
They know me where it snows, I skate in and it froze.
Alright.
I don't gotta worry about no ice, I'm just cold. It's a phantom.
Danny Phantom. What was that comment? She stick on my fingers till I zip her. What?
We should
Sticky
tar and feather
fingers.
them.
The sticky fingers. Oh my god.
Any
Sticky
lips,
finger.
I hardly know
Sticky
her.
fingers. Zip his.
Real.
fingers. That song that plays when you piss off your mom.
What?
It's Bucciarati's theme. That's why. Cum fingers. What?
We should tar and feather them.
Where is it? Sticky fingers. Bro.
Freaky fingers.
Sticky fingers makers me sticky. What?
Makers
Hey,
me
yo.
sticker. Why do you talk like Jar Jar Bodacious?
That's what the comment said.
Uh-huh.
Sticky penis. What?
We should kill this guy.
Oh, I ain't taking too much damage. What the hell?
Stinky.
Comments are crazy. I can hear the zippers. Sticky fingers in my arms. What? Imagine calling the stand Zipper Man. Lamau couldn't be me.
Zipperman sounds stupid.
Zipper Man? A fucking Zipper Man?
The only
Mega Man.
The what?
It's Mega.
The only alternate name I will ever accept is Dastardly Deeds at a reasonable price.
I will never accept that one, actually.
The D4C alternate names are funny as shit. I don't care what it's telling me.
I get genuinely scared when you say something's funny because I know it never is.
Han. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. D4C. Filthy acts at a reasonable price. Dimes for crimes. Immoral acts at affordable costs. Maximum kill for a minimal bill. Alright, I like that one a lot. Sadistic... Sadistic service? So surprisingly... epic comic.
No thanks.
Objectionable occurrences on special offer. A series of
Hey,
nefarious
Lisa,
action
what's your
executed for a
stand
price
name?
lower
Oh,
than would
it's
be expected. This is,
6 bullets.
and finally, I ain't gay, but
Have
20 bucks is 20
bullets?
bucks.
I guess. The stream. Oh, yeah, see me. See me. It's me to do. Okay, I'm done.
I think I'm not that good.
I think I'm not that good.
Not that guy. Not that guy, pal.
Allegedly. Hey, kitty.
What?
Hi.
Hi.
What fuck.
I gotta quality up that. 14.
Look. Fun to rhyme.
Like,
Stick.
Diddy time.
See, I scared people in a hallway at school with a speaker, and I played the Inspector Gadget theme because of the fucking siren. People were like, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah. Like real.
I'll be doing so much crime at like 8 times speed to this.
Real.
Like Payday 2 footage.
Payday 2. Kinda real.
Dead ass, the school system sucked. Like, I will say, I think life became so much better after becoming an adult. The school just was awful. I just don't
I
like
invert
being
this.
how you get treated less than human out of school.
Whoa.
Is Eminem have a competition?
Who else is rhyming orange with banana?
Or name import grind sword fighting in pajamas at the crib playing Fortnite with your grandma, but I'm more like 4-5 with the grammar. Gotta show you why your 5 favorite rappers can touch this, so before I get the hammer, I should warn you on Thor like in this manner. It's me. Have to be a fucking so but you ain't getting no cheese from me.
Listen to something that all of the IDV community knows.
That. Oh.
You're going to anyways. Okay. Trust me, it's peak. Peak. Trust. Trust, it's peak.
Three more maps. No, this game's pretty damn easy. Wouldn't.
I know.
God,
it's
so
peak.
many comments are spamming. I love it. Enemies are not able to keep up.
I don't want to shade this, but I feel like I should. Why must you do this to me?
That's just funny.
Fine.
It's fine.
Means I have to add the white. I think
God,
the
this is so
Minecraft
stupid.
fan
I
songs
love
are
it.
just all the rage.
Which ones?
Take back the night.
I mainly remember the FNAF fan songs.
My name is the fucking name Echo, yeah.
My name is the fucking toilet.
And in the slaughter. God, I can't wait for the Finance of Freddy collab with Dead by Daylight.
It's the shadows of inside.
Let's get it.
TV screen static. I'm an idiot.
Drain my mana, you bitch.
Cool. Wake up in the morning.
Now, would that look cooler, or would this one look better?
You look cool, I think.
Damn it, man, this siphon
pretty
mana
cool,
is
too.
so bad.
Does-
I don't like the one on top since it looks more like the same.
Bottom.
Okay, bitch. Fuck you.
Oh boy, die already, man. Jesus. Where did this go? Nowhere. Where you go? Oh, you go somewhere? Nope. They look like little boots. Funny. Hope he's at me.
When I'm mining and crafting,
And you what?
I don't know anymore.
No. Fair enough.
Per play.
Oh, okay. I don't care.
Do your to-do list or something.
This is a part of my to-do list. Kills you.
Oh no. Not the killing. That's illegal. Uncle Sam doesn't like murder.
I don't care. Uncle Sam can kiss my ass after there's an orange in the fucking Pentagon.
Damn. No, I was looking into like history. Yeah, you know what is stupid? Electoral votes are stupid as shit. And you know what my biggest proof of why electoral votes are stupid as shit?
Go ahead.
If they weren't a thing, Trump would have never won and Hillary would have won. Hillary had popular vote. That is the only reason why Trump won was electoral votes are. Yeah. Think about that.
Dude.
He would have lost, and then he would never have been able to get a second term. Or first term to begin with.
And now he wants a third term. Yay.
Yeah, because, that's what, Putin did that to be in power
Yeah.
forever. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when America used to
Every time
be
I bring that up
against.
to my grandma, it's no.
Yeah, your grandma's stupid.
Don't worry, I already knew.
Like, yeah. It's just one of those, he's Republican, he can't be wrong. Like, no, it
No,
doesn't work that way.
Christian. And your transgenderism is just a sign that you're confused. They're hurting the kids. Think of the children.
Oh boy, I like to see one instance of like the Democrat telling people to be trans. I'll wait.
Okay.
All they said is, "Hey, trans people, we won't kill you."
What the frickle dick, dude? What? Oh, I'm sorry. Was that sensitive? I'm sorry. Sorry, I just don't like my grandma.
I keep hearing all this dumb show. It's enjoy time with my friends. Because otherwise,
no.
I'm in my room all day.
No,
And it doesn't feel too good.
I remember, I think I was looking up on like Ina stuff, and I'm like, what Ina character? How make Ina OC? And it's like, how much she got in that thing?
How much badonkadonk does the geometric woman have?
I can't.
All of the
But I was like,
bagonkadonk.
I want to make OC. How do I make OC? How do art?
You and I both a dog. I don't know.
Ow, ow, ow.
Yeah, like,
God, I was here again.
you're weird.
What? I enjoy my friend.
Literally nothing. Nothing happened, I just left yelling.
Ow, ow, ow.
Oh, wow.
Ow, ow, ow. Ewick. What does the DJ call his son? Ewick. Ewick.
They were Cartman.
Shut the fuck up, bad boy. Hey, don't come and say you sick of you. Hey,
I
did
don't
you
like
just say the
these
F word?
instruments are scary.
I played a cello. Loser.
I'm gay as fuck and I played the flute.
Damn.
Yeah, that seems like on
You like to
brand
blow
for you.
things.
What does that mean, bro? No one said this. That was you coming up with that, Zap.
I mean, that's
But
what you do to the
do
fruit.
like
As
to
fuck,
do
though.
that, Mango.
I do that actively. Why do you think of this, though, Zap?
Well, that's what you do to a fruit.
You're
You
a
blow it.
monkey. You don't blow fruit. Do you eat fruit, big
No, flute.
berries? We eat berries. You eat babies. That's sad.
Think of the children. Yeah, but a bunch of children got deported.
Shit.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're
I
right.
just thought of that. I'm so sorry. No, I'm apologizing to Mango.
Oh, boy, I love taking money from starving children and giving it to multi-billionaires.
Well,
Yeah, shut up.
again, I apologize. Me fault.
It's okay, bro, Teo.
Yeah. It's okay when they do it, but I get told to shut up. Damn.
I guess. I'm comfortable talking around them. You keep bringing up this shit. I genuinely don't know how you do that. It's just like springs out of nowhere. Hey, you know, like, what happened today with Elon or some shit? I hate when you do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're
Best,
not gonna
you're the
improve,
worst,
are you?
worst.
You're gonna do nothing about
You're
this.
the worst. The best, and you're the worst. What?
Worst. When I'm sausage or something.
I guess. Hold on a minute. That's right.
Oh yeah. I'm Wayne. What's your opinion on this? You finally get to talk about white people, and you're just not saying anything.
I'm sorry.
Then 20%.
Now, I really don't care if they die.
Money laundering. Hey,
I'll
What?
go there.
hi,
Hey,
hi.
hey.
I don't have bags. Look. Whatever.
It's okay.
Okay.
This is weirdly, like, relaxing. I'm thirsty.
I'm okay. Everything's
Are you
okay.
okay?
Yeah,
What happened?
nothing. I'm not. Nothing's wrong.
Okay.
Yay. Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Like happy.
Abby. Abo Hotel.
No, I can't put that there.
The Wug.
When you
Days.
when the days are cold and the cards all fold, you
And
see
the
you're all made
that
of gold. I
I
wanna ride the
want to
beast
do a
when I
backflip.
shelter you, and when the beast inside
50% amount of mana.
great, says my kingdom come, says my kingdom come.
Come. Eat a cream barbecued.
I'm done.
A brush gazo.
Okay, Court.
Whatever.
Looks
What?
fabulous. It's so colorful.
Yeah. You're never getting more.
No!
This is curse.
What the frickety frunge, dude?
Wee, wee, wee.
I'm crying. That's me right now, dude. What the hells?
Here, you can have them. I don't know.
Okay, dudes.
Hmm.
Sup, dudes?
Oh god, Gravity Fall reference inbound.
What if Zeus is just there?
Oh my god.
What
Alright.
part?
Yeah. Oh, that's so cute. Wait. Oh, that's so
Yeah.
cute.
I'm 9.5. Shut fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Stop now. You made me when they cut me down. The love of just a second. You'd be a clown by
These people in
now.
a server I'm in are gawking about like the main mascot character.
Hey,
Or this like
Terrence.
game on
4, 8, 16.
Yeah, it's just some silly robot bunny and I love them.
I love robot bunnies.
Yeah.
In
I was in an avatar of them when we were hanging out in VR
Yeah,
chat
I
a
know.
while
I
ago.
know.
I forgot.
It's okay.
26.
I feel stupid.
Why did you react with the squirt water emoji?
I don't really know
Hey
actually.
yo.
Why did you
Sussy.
react with the craziest of emojis?
Man, I don't know. I felt like it.
If you want it so bad, just draw it. Oh my god.
Oh.
You're an artist too, Mango. Remember that.
I guess you're right.
You can draw whatever you want.
Draw, bitch, draw.
Whatever. Of course.
I'm going insane actively.
Speak.
Duration.
Durian.
Must keep calculating.
That.
Rise!
Hey, Kenny.
Lasts for 24 seconds. Yeah, so it does affect that.
Yes.
Whoa. Fuck.
You hear that? Oh my god,
What?
Shadow Milk Cookie is an actual cookie?
It's everywhere.
Real. A real cookie, dude. What the freak? Real cookie.
That cookie is not gonna make it.
31
That
seconds.
cookie is not gonna make it. And it's not just gonna be milk.
Real.
Not the Milkies.
For context and people in chat, I want to fuck the cookie.
What?
Real.
Play Cookie Run Kingdom.
Yeah, play Cookie Run Kingdom, losers. It's free and
I'm on
like
the big
easy.
brother jumbotron right now. Play Cookie Run.
play Cookie Run.
Play Cookie Run Kingdom.
Play Cookie Run Kingdom.
My name is Doof, and you'll do what I say. Hey,
What?
Yeah.
shut up.
Oh, okay.
I'm silly. I feel so funny.
What does your Ina Silly look like?
Oh.
Is it the one that you is it the one that you drew in the art channel? Or is that
Oh.
somebody else's?
That's just a character.
I didn't
That's
fucking know
it.
that. You see, I'm
Can
very
you watch
out of
us play
touch.
the game, fuckhead?
I can't. I don't have a PC.
We. Oh, Fake was fucking playing it. You were in the call.
Yes, he was, but I was not paying any fucking attention. Exactly. That is what happened.
Fucking Narami played it. You can watch the stream, dude. Watch the VOD or I'll cry.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
What'd I do? What would I do?
I don't know.
Zap? What?
Oh.
I'm not always a bad person. I only do it when it's funny.
So when it's only me, got it.
Shadow Milk, usually. Oh. Oh, silly. Silly vanilla. Hey, Kenny.
What?
Hi.
How's it going?
I'm doing good. I'm making drugs in-game.
Yeah, I know. You make drugs a lot.
I do
In-game.
this actively in-game.
I'm good cook.
I could do meth. I'm only doing marijuanas because honestly, it's safe.
Sorry, I accidentally closed Discord.
How dare you?
I'm sorry.
That's completely fine, but what the hell, dude? I'm gonna get mad at you over nothing. Fuck you.
I'm sorry.
Blows you up
So rude.
with evil intent. Cause I'm
Two
so
plus one.
evil. You know?
What if I don't know.
What?
Because I don't
That's
know
gonna
what your
leave a-
little Sona. I don't know what your Ina Sona looks like.
Evil what? I haven't made one, fuckhead.
Then make one! So I can draw ours being funny together. I can draw them being funny.
Whatever. It's not gonna be Ina-esque, it's just gonna be weird, like the regular background characters.
They're just like oh wait, you know the amazing, yeah, you know the Amazing Digital Circus, but do you
Fucking no.
remember the two? Do you remember the two gummy goo like little goons he
Yeah,
has?
the little henchmen.
Yeah, those are just our characters.
Oh, and the kids
Specifically,
meal toy.
I want a kids
You're
meal
not a kid.
toy.
Oh, an
Oh,
adult toy.
an
then.
adult toy then.
Eh,
It's
I don't
not.
know about that one, but
That's just a normal interaction.
we do this actively.
Mine is the one saying they want a toy.
That's so real. Hey, Kenny.
What?
I've been saying that when, like, Tuli and Fake are doing their thing and you're not there, and I genuinely don't know why I do that.
You
I'm
just
too
say
used to
my
just,
name?
like, saying hey.
No. I thought you say my name, and I think that's even more worrying.
I'm only,
We have to
like,
say over and
occasionally I'm just
over
like,
again.
hey,
Then-
Kenny.
and we're
It's
just
not
like they're in the
fair,
air.
It kind of upsets me.
Am I like in the call, like asleep,
No.
You're
or
not
is
in the
it just...
call.
No, no,
Oh.
he just
You're
imagines
just
you there.
deranged.
No.
Just
It's
for doing
okay.
whatever, and I'm like, hey, Kenny, because, like, I don't know, I want to bug you or whatever, until he's like, Kenny's not here, it's the 10th time, and I'm like, oh.
Oh, he's schizophrenic
I'm
again.
not
Usually late and
real.
I'm deranged.
They were all just like, Mego, the war was years
They
ago.
all hated me. Drugs. Which are good, which are bad. Hey.
What's wrong?
Oh,
Everything cool?
I'm good.
Okay.
Okay.
Didn't let you feel.
Gorillas.
Herb, I know what we're doing today.
Not gorillas.
Yeah.
We are not doing gorillas, dude.
So damn twisted.
I need a hero.
I need a hero.
I want a hero to the end of the night.
Light.
He's
Gotta be strong and it's gotta be fast. It's gotta be fresh from the fight.
I need that, I guess.
Dude,
This layout sucks, dude.
151.
151.
Goodness gracious. Yeah.
I'm now at a position. The love of my life, smoking.
Is that
crack.
Markiplier?
Is that the...
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Is that your favorite word?
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Backrooms?
This is your favorite word. The back rooms.
The back rooms.
Says, can you watch my boss for me? Thanks. Mine is just
Boss.
jingle, jingle, jingles. Because it's
Boss, baby.
Markiplier.
God, I love Markiplier. It's so cool.
Yeah. You want to smooch him so bad.
Oh, somebody's
it's
playing
just
Eno
you.
Dream Barbecue right now.
Mhm.
Maybe I should watch the live stream.
Look at it,
Maybe I
fuckhead.
shouldn't.
How dare you!
Oh,
It's not a problem at all, but what the hell?
I'm very angry for no reason.
bunnies. Oh, bunnies.
I felt like it.
Bunny.
You're funny.
Bunny. Bunny.
Bunny.
Bunny.
Oh my god.
Mercy. Sorry.
Do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do.
Latido.
Can you... Can you what? Hey.
Right.
I don't even know what I was gonna say anymore,
Oh.
Imagination.
Time to change
I
plans.
guess.
Nice. Let's see. Mana region. Okay.
Mana.
Fucking dog.
Dog. Is it the dog? I can't believe it. My worddy word.
Try this shit again.
Drugs with a capital rugs.
Zombies now last for almost a minute.
You and I, the plants.
This shit. I'm sober. What? I was sober for 11 years, then I turned 12?
Idiot. I remember when I was 12. Undertale was like...
I can
I
show
love
you
Undertale.
shining, shimmering, splendid.
I miss Undertale.
So fucking funny.
Undertale is so fucking thick, dude.
Yeah, but it's not as big as it used to be.
Sans Undertale killed my grandma. Okay.
I wish.
What? No grandma can do that.
Oh, what the frick?
Fuck too.
Chilla. Oh.
You're completely right, fuckhead. I like the normal people. Forgive me, but I'm still thinking about that little idiot made of coins.
Idiot made of coin. What the fuck? Oh, are you talking about the? Oh yeah, you're right. You did show
This
me
silly cat. I love that thing.
that. That thing. Yeah, you're right.
They're so silly, so they die by a fucking asteroid out of nowhere.
Fuck the
Oh,
asteroid.
please. Mango, why are you put on a stick?
I don't know. Me Saturday.
Yeah, the real life firestorm lasts longer now, doesn't it?
So silly. I love that thing. It's a little coin weirdo. Indubitably.
Come to me, my zombies.
Freak.
But and then why can't I just enjoy my zombie builds?
Maybe Octavia's right. Bullying people is pretty fun.
Try not to.
Guys, I don't completely mean it. They're just like nothing. You know the ones.
This don't kill my vibe.
It's like, Seth, you're cool. I wouldn't be here if you didn't like hang out with me that one day or whatever, but like, you upset me a lot sometimes, but you're so fake.
I know. That's what I know.
Fuck.
I am aware of the opinion states of people around me when it comes to the subject of me.
What's up, kid?
Yeah. Maybe after my stream, I get on VR chat.
What?
I'm not getting out here, chat this late, bro.
Yeah, it's a little late.
Yeah, I'll probably do it.
You can go be birdie and then tell the Thursday, guys.
I love when I mid-max a build, man. So fun. Da.
So cool.
Oh, meow 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 meow
Yeah.
meow.
Maybe I might use that club. God, I need a way to leech mana, man.
So funny words.
Yeah, mana. That's mandatory.
Expand.
If I can gain mana from damage, that'd be huge.
With my power to wield.
You okay?
No,
What happened?
I don't know.
Whoa!
Something.
Go on. What can I do? Go on.
No.
Yana,
Why I oughta?
Yana. Weeb.
Go.
Unique weapons.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Right,
Meow, meow,
meow.
meow, meow.
Wrong, Meow.
Oh no.
Meow. Meow, meow.
I win. Plur.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah.
Blah,
Plur.
blah.
Plur.
Oh, not
Blah.
that one.
And gay.
No, not this one. There it is. I have a mini attack speed.
Plur.
5 faster, faster. Not really. Only way is I don't really have any use for this actually. Give me faster attacks. This is only used for pure.
You know.
Gotta hate when people corrupt items. Never do it correctly. Alright, so I can get it from my... Oh, I hate when that happens. Money.
Happens and I hate it.
Yeah. Cover 12% over for a second. No. Mana constitute life. No. We should already have that. Yeah. Right. Try to figure out how to leech. Wait, on. What is this? Meat eater. What is light eater? Oh, this is Path of Exile 1. Shit.
Oh no.
Oh, wait. Hey.
You jump scare. Why must you jump scare me, Tuli? How
I
dare
am.
you?
I know, right? How dare? Blah.
I love game like.
Bleh.
Hi.
Blah.
Here, have an Ina OC I made. Yay!
Korean barbecue.
Korean barbecue and feet massage.
But yeah, there was a bit of a storm earlier.
Oh
So,
no.
oh no, I'm doing fine now, but I just have to charge
Okay.
stuff up. But yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
Sweets.
We baby.
Baby Ray. Sweet.
Yeah,
Baby
yeah.
Red.
Baby rib, baby rib, baby rib.
Baby
Back,
Red?
baby back.
I don't know, like baby back rib.
That's what
I
I'm
want my baby back, baby back ribs.
saying. I want my baby back. Me when the fucking Eagles take them.
How did you
They just
know?
go, "Oh." How's
Oh!
it going?
No, screw your baby. Baby's
No,
a bitch.
my baby's fucking cool.
You baby back bitch!
Good things come to those who die.
Yo, you didn't have to be that vitriolic. Calm down, dude.
It kills you.
It's only game. Why you have to be mad? Why you have to be mad? It's only game.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's actually so good to see everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also polishing up like.
To you.
Oh, I thank you. I'm getting like my next set of portfolio pieces all together.
Yeah.
Yay!
Let's on live. You can have my stream open.
God.
I'm live if you got my stream open.
You
Let
got
me
my
do
baby.
that.
Now I'm doing the trade part of the Path of Exile once again, where, you know, I completely revamp, like, I just tweak my build a shit ton, because why not?
I like it. Drugs.
Got any?
No.
Damn.
Legal
I'm a piece of shit.
prescriptions that I take.
I've got myself a very merry person.
Meow 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 meow.
Meow.
Wimbus.
I know, right? It's like, wait a minute, no, you don't cream it.
We've been
Not
talking a
even
lot about Christmas for like it just about to be April.
Don't want to want for. Got you.
I want for Christmas.
Is you.
I don't want a lot for Christmas.
For
No
so
one
long,
asks.
There's one thing I need.
your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. It's what's going on? We
this
know the
life.
game and we're gonna play. And if you ask me how I'm feeling,
Remember, chat, this is happening live. Coming to you live from Tuli 3D and Zat King.
That's the worst part.
I finished my costume. Guess what I am?
Hey, Shadow.
It's me, the devil.
The Bible.
Boo.
I feel
feeling
bonita.
Casa Bonita?
Good, because you look bonita.
Mango, do you feel bonita?
I feel bonita.
Can we go to
Why-
Castle Bonita?
Yeah.
House of pancakes, I know that.
Real?
Alright, let's
Yeah.
see.
Ah,
How much
They house the
physical
pancakes
damage
in there.
are
That's
you
where they
doing?
keep them all. Little known fact.
Alright,
Keeping all
damage
the
per
pancakes from you. Break in there and get it up.
piece of
breaking down,
shit.
what's the pancake word?
Break into the house of pancakes and steal all of them.
I don't think you.
Okay,
I don't think you're allowed to.
I'm not
176.
condoning this. I'm saying you could do that. Really feel like it.
I mean, theoretically, you could technically do anything.
You can
but,
get away with crime sometimes.
sometimes, also,
Some
I
of them
mean,
doing
But
crime.
now why can't you?
I mean,
Yeah,
it
dude.
doesn't help that like.
I did a lot of awful things.
Wow.
Allegedly.
Wow.
Allegedly.
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 Blinks and flutters eyelashes.
Whoopsie.
Next to
Just a little workout. Just to stay loose.
Stay low. Gosh darn it.
Can't keep uprooting our family like this, Mom.
Let you getting away with it.
He can't keep getting away with it.
Ah.
I see trees of green.
I see
Roses.
trees of green.
I see
And
trees.
roses.
I see.
Why are you like this? There's-
Brother, may I
I
have some oats?
Because I'm
baked,
fine. Wow. A baked what?
baked bread.
Let's see. Fire,
Ah.
armor, physical reduction. Where's my damage per second?
I like how he's just continuing.
I
But,
may have skateboarded directly into a police vehicle.
Wait, what? When did this happen? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Hold
I
on.
don't skateboard.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Maybe you do. I don't know.
I told you I don't.
I
You
don't
won't
know.
believe me.
I mean,
Oh, that's
it's not
mean.
about. No, it's more so like if you think about it. I believe that you are capable of anything that includes skateboarding, because technically that's actually a very very good sport. Like you know, there's some dexterity involved with that. Like I don't have that kind of dexterity. Like as soon as I get on that skateboard, I'm just like, it wobbled. Ah!
That's why I'm gonna
Nerd.
ride a tricycle to work, but one of those big adult ones when I'm like 35.
Those big adult
I'm gonna
ones
be that
from,
guy.
What from like the 1920s or something like that, where they're like,
Oh,
guys,
people
you just
still do that over here.
wait, what?
This is-
Where?
Yeah, there's this cold bald guy, and he has like an American flag, like on the back of his tricycle. He just rides it around.
Huh? And he just does it?
Yeah, dude. Like he does his like regular daily shit because he's like a person, but like
I mean, I'm a person too, but you know,
Yeah.
like, I mean, okay,
he
to
just
be fair,
tricycles.
I do like whenever I go to like
Hiyo,
coffee
fuck.
shops.
Okay.
Hello.
I don't think I'm probably gonna
Hi!
leave you right now.
Oh,
Bye bye.
You doing
Bye.
okay, King?
You're gone.
Aw. Probably because it's a bit late. Like it's like midnight.
it's like a bit late.
Yeah. But also, but yeah. Sorry, like the power like was kind of fluctuating a little bit. There is a
The power.
storm.
Oh, you guys storming your area too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just a little bit of a stormy area. But yeah, and also I'm really
storm
happy
the
I've been
area.
able to like share around like my portfolio piece. Like I am really happy. One thing though that I am like I don't know, still a little bit miffed by is that like the messages that I have been getting are from like the whole
Oh, hey,
hey,
Silver.
I have come across
I'm
your
live.
beautiful art. Oh, hello.
Under
There's some.
Milflin.
Hello.
Hi, I'm drugs.
Well,
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
me
dude.
too.
How are peeps?
But mine's because I had a tooth removed.
Oh,
Yeah,
I mean, like, again?
I'm just doing crime
No,
personally.
first time.
Oh, okay.
You
Yeah.
okay?
So I have a strong pain threshold. It's just,
Yeah.
it's more just weird and uncomfortable. Like, yeah, it
He's
stings a
feeling all
little.
funky.
Oh, well, I'm not on drugs. I'm on Advil and Tylenol. I'm good.
Okay.
No, like, yeah. Luckily, it's on the side, so I can use my other side. Yeah, they removed it and they sutured it. So it's just
Wait, what
easier.
happened? I like zoned out.
Oh,
Oh, George.
I got a tooth removed today.
Oh, yeah, no, I remember you talking about that before.
Oh,
Yeah, it
What?
happened today, dude.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about yesterday. You were talking about it.
Oh yeah, I talked about that. That was my plan for today.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's a little
Hey, Moon.
annoying. I think cooking's gonna be food's gonna be awkward, but like, it's not too painful.
is it like like okay? When I say temp, like permanent, I mean like, is it like the
Yeah,
food
it's
thing?
baby teeth.
Is it? Huh?
It's not baby teeth.
Well, I mean, well, fair, but I mean like will you be able to eat other foods? Okay, or
Yeah,
or is it just...
So what it was I have still a couple, but I actually have what they consider extra teeth.
You mean wisdom teeth?
Yeah.
Oh,
You were a wolf
And
in
this
real
one
life.
just got over time. It got chipped a couple years back, and it just got to the point where the veins were exposed, and it was just becoming more of a pain. So yeah, they just removed it. So
Oh,
technically, I still have my whole jaw. Literally, unless I shove my finger, you could not tell I'm missing it.
oh, so you just had your wisdom teeth removed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it wasn't a clean wisdom tooth removed because it was chipped for a while, and
Oh.
so it was very numb because there was actually exposed nerve endings.
Oh.
But
Wait.
yeah.
Is it okay if I ask a series of questions, I guess, related to that?
Please.
If you don't mind me asking, why didn't you get your wisdom teeth removed, like, before turning 21?
Because dentists were like, you don't have to, and it will be painful. And I'm like,
Screw that
"Told me I
shit.
didn't have to." Yeah,
Huh.
literally. They're like, it's not going to cause you major damage.
I haven't erupted yet.
And if you do it, you have to go through this whole, like, hours surgery, and you gotta go through, like, days of recovery. I'm like, you say I don't have to, okay? That's enough for me.
Okay.
It's gotten to the point where literally a couple of nights a week, I will not be able to sleep because I accidentally hit the tooth wrong, and I now just have a severe pain because I accidentally just hit the nerve. So when I was at the dentist last week for my routine, I'm like, "Hey, can we get this yanked?" They're like, "How painful?" I'm like, "Yeah, we can do it next week. It's okay."
That's still weird that they told you that... Oh, okay, and I'm sorry, here's another question, and I know this is going to sound like a completely out-of-pocket question to ask. In terms of your ethnicity, you can decline if you wish to, are you white?
Right?
You are a mutt?
So
I gotta put him down.
Oh, genetically, 50% Portuguese, 50% Canadian, Anglo-Saxon, French, and native.
Not the French. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, the reason...
Not French, French Canadian. That's a different.
I repeat, I'm sorry for your loss. You're the same race as SQC.
Well, my origins go back. So
And I say so because my origin is German.
there's a term in Canada called Métis. Métis literally is a child of Native and French Canadian. It goes back to the 1800s when French fur traders would take Native wives and pretty much their offspring was pretty much seen as Métis in the past.
Oh, okay. So kind of like mulatto. That was a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Like,
nowadays, Métis just means anyone of Native origins that you don't know your tribe. But I'm the original term of Métis, where my genetics is.
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta ask you this question.
Taken away from your tribe.
What do you think about the? What do you think about Canada joining the EU?
Oh, did that just happen?
No, it's in talks from what I've seen.
It probably won't happen unless depending on who gets in. By the way,
Yeah.
Canadian election got moved up from October to this month.
That good or bad?
What? Why? Wait, what? Why? That's really... What? That's... Why? What happened?
They want to rig it faster. No, I'm just...
Pretty much, actually. You're not joking.
Wait, what?
So,
I mean, I was joking.
I think the U.S. can do this as well, but in Canada, if Parliament has enough votes to push an election on, they can. And right now, the party in charge. So we also just have a new prime minister.
Oh yeah.
Trudeau stepped down, and he boldly stepped down to the point where Carney actually was sworn in as prime minister. Will he be a long-term prime minister or a prime minister for a month? Don't know. But he got in, and liberals were like, let's push it up because we have a good chance of winning.
Wait. Why did Trudeau back down? I'm really confused. What happened?
Everyone hated his guts.
What? What did he do? Like, and again, I'm asking that as like a genuinely like I am an.
No, I tend to hate
ignorant
politicians too. To be fair. Okay, I'm joking.
Yeah.
He ruined the housing department for decades.
Oh.
No, that's relatable. I hate people like that too in America. Got him Reagan.
Okay.
By the way, I don't know if Reagan actually ruined the housing. I just felt like it'd be funny to say, "Damn you, Reagan."
By the way, guys, I'm taking an IQ test.
You know what?
On
Can
my
I?
PSP.
How do I take one?
Yes.
Is it like a legit one, or is it one of those stupid ones?
It's on a
It's called
You gotta
practical
breathe into the
intelligence
thing.
quotient. And
Oh.
it's developed by the same people who made the shitty Bakugan games on DS.
Oh, damn. So it should be pretty easy to get the highest score.
I don't know. I mean, Bakugan on DS had the shitty Bakugan games on DS had better writing than the previous games.
Fair enough.
Everything else was terrible.
Nice.
No, I like that
Anyway,
one
gonna-
video.
I just got out from a nap that was like way too late in the day, so
Aw.
I'm just gonna take this.
That's understandable. But wait.
Break it down
so-
to me, Mark.
Oh, also, when you were, Zap, when you were saying, like, oh, like, Reagan, technically, yes, because of Reaganomics.
A surprise. It's got him Reagan.
Well, the whole premise behind, like, oh, trickle-down economics, for anyone who doesn't, know, there's this really weird theory, and in all honesty, it doesn't actually exist.
So wait, listen, look quick. Can you just confirm me if I'm right? I can insert "damn you" any problem in America, and then Reagan. Is it correct?
A lot of it, yes.
Yeah, actually. Like, it's not even a bit, like, I swear. Racism, Reagan.
Racism goes back to.
True, but he didn't help. He didn't help. Like,
I love racism.
I mean, if we want to talk about racism connected to government, that goes back to McCarthy.
The hell is McCarthy?
McCarthyism.
McCarthy was the head of the FBI and the
Yeah,
CIA.
I want to retry this section.
And
Are you not
he,
smart?
In the 50s.
No,
was,
I figured out how to do it with less moves.
put
Oh,
a lot
okay.
of people who
So you're smart
might be
eventually.
communists
Oh, yeah.
pretty much in a fake
Oh, I
trial
fucked it up.
because this was the beginning of the Cold War and their hatred for Soviet Union.
Rock in a hard place like
Yeah,
a
so-
crawl space.
Oh, you go to it.
Oh yeah, no. I was just gonna summarize that. Like McCarthy basically made it where, oh hey, it's totally legal to arrest and put to a murder trial. And not even a murder trial. Like I mean, like a straight up like military trial where technically they would get the death penalty to anyone who is deemed a Soviet spy. And it got so bad. Well, oh sorry, yeah, no. Well, communist Soviet spy, and it got so bad that, so there was this whole theory that, like, oh, Hollywood is full of communist spies, but what happened was that a good portion of them just so happened to, like, even if they were communists, they just so happened to, like, oh, hey, I have family from the Soviet Union. That's, like, literally it. Or if they were spies, I mean, I'm not trying to like say that, oh, like espionage, yippee, but at the same time, there was a very
Yippee.
Espionage, yippee.
there's a very bad incident.
Woo,
that
yeah,
happened
baby.
specifically a couple that were like a very well, like, you know, respected like married couple were convicted and tried and then actually given the death penalty for being quote communist spies, but there's no evidence, like actual
Goddamn
evidence.
commie sons of
years-
bitches.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of evidence that they technically were, because the worst that they probably did was, oh hey, unions. That was it. It's one of
That's communism.
That's why I said
Oh, let
commie
me start.
and not commie spy, because that was McCarthy and a lot of people behind McCarthy's whole thing was they weren't anti-commie, they were anti big business. Sounds familiar?
Yeah.
Big business.
But they use communism as a scare tactic. Sounds familiar?
Yeah.
Honestly, low key.
McCarthy is not even the beginning of that, because if we're talking about the
Actually, I'll be
US
right back. I gotta take a shit.
the U.S., you know, being able to spy on other Americans and use their information against them, that goes back to Hoover.
Mm.
Damn.
You know what? Good point. Good point.
And then Hoover got the idea from the Pinkertons. So again, it's been
Pinkman.
The Pinkertons? You mean the guys who beat the shit out of a guy to get back a Yu-Gi-Oh card that was mistakenly sent to him?
Yeah. Those Pinkertons.
did not know about that, but
Yeah, no,
No,
apparently
that's real.
Pinker-
That's real.
Yeah, no.
I had to
that's
stop.
actually
I was
happened.
about to take a shit, but what?
They sent the Pinkertons after a Yu-Gi-Oh card collector just because they accidentally sent him the wrong card.
Oh.
Also, the
I need
Pinkertons
context
are
for that when I
apparently
come back from my
around.
shit.
That's all of the context.
Also,
Interrupt
wasn't
The
Pinkertons-
documentary!
Just to be here.
Wasn't the Pinkertons disbanded when the CIA or the FBI, I forget which one, was founded? Because the Pinkertons was a beta test for one of those organizations.
Yesn't. They apparently still exist,
I got
but they
hungry.
exist as like an independent contractor thing.
Yep.
That's the thing that confuses everybody, including me, because I was like, hold on, they exist? Like, why the heck do they exist?
Because they're no longer a organization part of the U.S. and they are literally a company. Pinkerton Company is an American private investigation and security company established around 1850. I mean, you weren't a company; you were working under the government, but okay. And you were also kind of abusive and manipulators for If you think the FBI and CIA have awful scruples, the Pinkerton, man.
Oh,
God
damn,
damn
my
it.
ears are ringing.
Yeah,
Family.
again, like yeah, the fact that so another thing that's kind of crazy about the Pinkertons being a thing is they were involved with indigenous tribes getting murdered.
Yep.
They were involved with giving a bunch of guns. That would then be exported out to Japan to kill off the samurai. Again, like just really weird stuff. I don't know. Again, really bizarre. But anyway, regardless, I remember like the original topic like some time like a couple sentences before. Was when I was mentioning like when I was asking about like your ethnicity, like Silver. And again, I am open to new information or anything like that related to the sciences, but it's usually recommended that hey, if you are like um if you study just a little bit of anthropology, like again, it's not like 100% like accurate, but unfortunately, if you have like any like a certain demographic towards leaning towards being very white, it's usually highly recommended that oh yeah, wisdom teeth removed before you're 21.
Genetically ambiguous because yes, Portuguese is white, but it's Latin
Yeah.
white, so
Oh, okay, yeah. No, and that's honestly fair.
I do have a little bit of Anglo-Saxon, a little bit of French, but yeah, also
Yeah.
native. So it's I've had this before with other situations. It's hard. It's 50-50 with me.
Yeah, no, and I guess that's the thing that does confuse me. And again, I know it's at least maybe because for me, like I don't have a small jaw. I have like I guess what would be deemed as like a regular, like a typical jaw, like size. But apparently, by the time like right before I turned 21, and when I say right before, the dentist looked into my mouth and said, "Hey, what are you doing? Like, when's your birthday?" And I was like, "Oh, like October 20th," and it was like it was right in the beginning of October, and the dentist like looked at the calendar and said, "What are you doing like tomorrow?" Actually, no, he didn't even ask me what I'm doing tomorrow. He asked like, "Hey, what are you doing later this afternoon?" And I was like, "Oh, well, actually, I have the day off and the week off. Why?" And then he recommended, yeah, we're gonna actually remove your wisdom teeth before you turn 21. It's like probably the best. So I guess that's like again, I have a funny story involving that where
Damn it.
That
when
the evil tooth guy took their teeth.
no, so here's the thing. Originally, I just went in for like a regular checkup. And then like he
Or
kind of
teeth got
like
removed from her mouth.
yeah, no. The thing is, all of my wisdom teeth are
In
removed.
her mouth, they
and
found teeth. They also found jaw.
jaw.
I still have two. One came out, I think, when I was a kid, and yeah, I still have two.
Oh, okay. But yeah, no, like here's the thing that was apparently drastic according to my mom. Like again, she wasn't with me at the time, like seeing any of this, but like because I went to the dentist myself within walking distance. Well, technically on my bike, but anyway, like I got like I got localized anesthesia towards the area, so I didn't feel like any pain or anything like that. And in fact, I made it very clear that I wanted to look away from anything related to like my teeth because this is just a me thing. I'm very much
this level.
uncomfortable with the idea of like teeth removal, like you know, like teeth dropping or something like that. It's just a
No, that's
it's
fair.
just
And
yeah.
then I'm on the other side. So my sister is a hygienist, and
Oh.
she drove me home so I can take painkillers. And I told her I'm a little upset. I wanted to see my tooth, and she was like, "Why didn't you ask?" So, well, I was kind of occupied by reading the steps I have to take care of. And after a time, it just felt weird to be like, "Hey, can I see my tooth?" Well, I wanted to see what a broken tooth looked like.
I give it back and I put it back in.
I just eat it.
You okay, Ovik? You turned into an elephant.
No.
What happened?
Practical intelligence quotient.
So, Ove,
Oh.
can you pause for a second?
Yeah.
Okay, because I have a video I think will make you feel better. One
Will it
second,
make him
let me
smarter?
find the clip. Here it is.
Make him smart.
Okay,
What is
here.
it?
This will make you feel better.
That.
Let's go ahead and see it.
That makes smarter a nader.
Yes, sir.
So I forgot I was looking back at an image of Kane. Oh.
I love it when Ofe gets super into something.
You're so Portuguese. The clip of Monkey Bird.
So here's normal, and here is his hands and the gun. Wait, what? Yeah. So I thought that would make you feel. I feel like that would make you smile again, remembering that shit happened 2 weeks ago.
That was beautiful.
You can understand why I'm getting a bit frustrated, right? Because I do not have that much time left until a failure.
Long ago in a distant land,
I thought that
Long
would make
ago.
you smile.
Aku unleashed an unspeakable evil.
Like no joke, and I thought that would make you smile.
That made me smile. It was
You
beautiful.
should smile more, Ovik.
My shiny
I-
teeth in me.
I couldn't make clips of every
Hold on.
time
Did it-
Ofe
I
went
can't
crazy.
retry the level now.
Re-smile
retry the
your
level.
face.
But rewatching it, there was a lot of times Ofe just had a conniptia over that game.
Mostly
Yeah.
production-related reasons.
Well, yeah,
Conniptia.
they all
just-
were.
Y'all got those fancy words, dude. That shit ain't fair.
And then and on the other side is me freaking out for story reasons, mainly because they ripped off Alien, Predator, and Transformers.
I didn't realize they ripped off Transformers. I was like, oh.
God. Actually,
Like,
I
Was
think I can show
more
it.
than meets the eye.
Yeah, that previous level, having to block the paths of the guards, fucking, where was the opening to do that?
I got hungry.
Oh, but yeah, no, back
I
to
ate
the
the
whole
window
thing,
of
like with
opportunity.
my dental, like journey. When I got like the anesthesia and all that, and like I went out, they stuffed my like jaw with like cotton and like told
Yep.
me like, hey, you can't like have anything solid for 2 solid weeks. And
Not
then
2
they
liquid
gave-
weeks?
You want to bullshit?
That was pretty solid.
Pretty solid, as opposed to ugly.
I am back from my shit.
Speaking of ugly liquid, welcome back, son.
But yeah, no. So when I got like the like prescription they handed to me, I needed to like go over to the pharmacy that was like across the street. So I went over there, and as I'm like, the thing is that I couldn't feel the entirety of my jaw. So I couldn't tell like how I looked in any particular way or how I felt in any particular way. So as I'm handing over the prescription over the counter, the lady over the counter then just hands me like a box of tissues, and I'm looking like puzzled And then she mentions, "You're drooling on the counter, sweetie."
Oh.
Dumbass.
What made it worse was that I was wearing a bunch of lanyards, like specifically for like the key on the bike that I was on. So admittedly, I looked a little bit more interesting.
Unique.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, the penalty for question 7.
Good bro.
Don't worry, I know you were a smarticle article.
Smartistic.
That's not what the PSP is saying.
PSP
know
are
what?
never wrong.
It's not like
You know what?
Of course, the PSP is wrong.
P expert right here.
P expert. Yeah, he's the P expert. He's all about butt stuff.
Dr.
Expert.
Weeby.
That doesn't even make sense this time, Tully.
Look, the
Women
butt.
don't do like gas functions.
Yeah.
They have no stomach works in there. They're like balloons.
Wait, what?
You heard him.
Exactly.
I've just given up on
No,
life.
I'm looking at this piece.
Maybe you should play the smart game in a little more. I don't know what you're doing.
Where am I?
Where am I?
hate
And
it
how
all.
did I get here?
Who are you people?
Is that the Grim Reaper?
Me when I'm trying for a baby with the Grim Reaper in The Sims 3. They
Saturday.
patched that out.
Wait, what? Why?
It is no longer possible to try
I'm
for
no
baby
longer
with the
playing
Grim
the
Reaper.
game. Fuck you, me.
Why? Why? Well, then what's the
too
point?
funny.
Nothing is sacred.
What's the point in actually playing with The Sims? I am actually being like serious. Like,
Why can't I fuck death, dude?
yeah. Like I had a whole like okay. And
You had a hole?
I'm a hole too, dude. We're
no,
matching.
a whole.
I'm pretty sure that The Sims 4 corrected this issue.
Oh, they did?
Boom.
like-
Shock.
You can.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't mean it'll work.
Oh.
I
That's how it
wish
usually
you guys
goes.
could see what I'm seeing while you're talking about fucking death. I'm editing. a
Goddamn
clip.
Thanos, right?
That's a big boner.
Yeah.
I couldn't ask for better timing of you guys talking about fucking death and me just looking at a giant boner.
I mean,
Yeah.
Do you like
don't
what
we
you see?
all want to...
There's a version of death I would fuck.
Wait, what?
Real.
Oh, wait. Silver, no, you can't do that with like
Which
the
one?
Puss in Boots one. No,
Oh.
not the
Oh, there's
Death
two
Either
versions.
that or I
Never
think
mind. There's
it's
two
the
versions
one
of
from
death that I would
Deadpool.
fuck.
Never mind, there's two versions.
One
There's
of
a
them,
few deaths
one
out
of them
there.
is
One of them
the-
is a lady.
one of them is the Puss in Boots one, and the other one was the one I was thinking about that I've talked to Zap about, and he agrees.
I don't remember
one?
this.
Talking about.
Marvel
Fuck it.
Comics death.
Yeah, that's
What?
what I'm fucking thinking of.
Yeah, Mango.
I agree to that one?
You didn't say no.
Bitch, you just said I agree by omission.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Go on.
Okay, to be fair, we were talking about Thanos and Deadpool and which one of them
Thanos.
would date would actually get it with Death because they both
Yeah.
have a boner for Death.
Yeah.
I
Uh-huh.
understand.
Me when I'm playing with my wall outlets.
I forget who was on which side. I'll be honest. I think you. I don't even remember.
What are we talking about?
Months ago, we were just
fucking
talking
die.
about Marvel characters fucking a woman with a skeleton head. I don't remember.
I don't remember this either.
This
But
was
to be
months
fair,
ago.
I don't doubt it.
Oh god, no.
This is me, right? So like,
I don't think I made a clip of it, unlike our Hulk discussion.
Hulk busting.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
What?
You mean the
I'm looking
picture?
at the voice chat text.
Oh, that's Marvel Comics Death. She's the
What?
embodiment of Death.
Okay.
Hubba,
And
hubba.
Why?
she's one of two versions of Death that I
yeah.
Yeah.
Personally,
Are
that'd
they
be.
kinda?
Why? Okay, not to be that guy, but why?
I would
You know
rock
what?
You can't be that guy.
the outfit.
Use your words, Tuli. I'm curious where you're going with this.
You think that's a cool looking representation of death? Okay, hold on. I'm getting a better picture of the real baddie.
Oh, so you dead?
Is it this one? Is it the second one I sent?
Well, okay, that one is kind of cool, but no. Hold on.
I'm waiting for one of these three trolls here to put a picture of the Jamaican deaf from Billy and Mandy.
I'm thinking about it.
I knew it.
He's just a chill dude.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me you chose that that gal over this one?
I mean, that was nice.
There's three.
Yeah, know what? I agree with not Mango. I meant, I agree with Silver there. That one.
Life of the Book of Life.
Yeah, that is one sexy death right there.
11 years old.
So actually, it's 4 because I forgot there's another
Mush.
animated
How much death is
show
happening tonight?
with Mexican lady death.
Oh,
it was
do you
a
mean the
Netflix
one that?
show.
Yeah, no. I know that one. Wait. Maya and the Three. Yeah. That was completely animated using Blender.
What is going on here?
It was good.
Tully, you're not helping your case.
My case for what?
I
You
mean,
know what?
I'm pretty sure.
What?
I'm pretty
don't know
sure
what.
Ophic will also get excited when he sees what Maya and the 3 is.
Yeah, no. Maya and the Three was actually a really good
Yeah, I watched it. It was
miniseries.
really fucking pretty.
It was
Yeah,
a
no,
it was a good Netflix show.
I love this stuff, dude.
Yeah, no. The whole
It's all over
point
the
of it,
screen.
like the whole point.
It's
Yeah,
like
but-
full on like Blender or something.
Why do you
Yeah,
lack
they
the
completely
square
use
words,
Blender.
Seb?
Yeah.
What about me?
But hold on. Yeah.
God.
No, literally, I'm seeing fucking nothing happen on your end, bro.
What?
My screen share is completely fine. You're just not doing shit.
Ooh.
Oh, fake. He's doing stuff, okay?
But yeah, so there's 4.
I don't know
versions of
anymore.
Death, because yeah, this is Lady Death, Maya and the 3.
Yeah, like the Lady Mikte.
Yep.
Which, you know, apparently she canonically is like the sister to the character in Book of Life.
I mean, that explains this.
Fabulous.
It's on fan art.
I mean, it's not even fan art. It's literally in the movie. If you look in the background with the wedding scene, yeah, no, they're like she's there. Like Lady Shibalba is there at the wedding.
Sebulba from Star Wars, the greatest
Not
pod race
Sebulba.
on the side of the Mosher Farms.
Don't understand what's going on anymore. I just accepted my fate.
Sebulba, the greatest pod racer this side of the Moisture Farms.
Oh no, not the
Don't
pod
you-
Don't
racers.
you understand?
Like,
I don't understand you kids anymore.
Nipple.
What do you mean, you kids? I am literally older than you, and
And how about you act like it? No, I'm just...
Grow the
Okay.
fuck up, Zeb.
Okay, but here's the thing. At least, okay, actually, I
That
can't
makes
even
sense.
say it. I can't say that at least I have a job. But how do I put
Alright, what was that?
Okay. Don't worry.
Um,
you can say it.
no, because I don't
completely agree with you.
no, that's the thing. I don't have a job. Like, you know, that he got
They're
one.
overrated.
You still
And
got
I'm about to
rid
move into my own
of-
place.
proud of you.
That's honestly way better than me.
This is worse.
Yeah.
What?
Are you
Zap
having a good
working at,
No.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Why did I buy this?
Why did you buy this?
All good questions.
I don't know.
Will we ever get any answers?
Ooh,
Tune
wee.
in next time.
On Dragon Ball Z.
Everyone died. Don't worry, we have the Dragon Balls.
I stepped one
medicine-
too far. This is supposed to be a measure of my intelligence?
I mean, reflexes is intelligence.
I don't think.
No, it's
what?
not. What if I have Parkinson's, idiot?
more instinctual.
You're
Dumbass.
a stupid motherfucker that can't move his stealth.
Can't move your wrists,
Rodacious
idiot.
literally can't help it. The fuck?
Shut up, Grandpa.
I don't have Parkinson's, by the way, just to be
I'm
clear.
like the youngest one here. Fuck Knuckle. What do you mean?
Yeah, literally, this
Mango.
guy is in high school. You
Is he?
Goomball?
Zapper, like,
Yes!
always wrong, aren't you?
Yes, he
Well-
is actually in high school.
Well, he's doing online schooling, but yeah.
It's
Yeah.
literally the same.
But like, no, it's still you're in high school, and yeah, you are the youngest here. Like, you know, like Zap, check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Also,
Zap,
Zap,
genuinely check yourself. Go to a professional.
also, Mango, you said Zap was the oldest. Zap is not the oldest.
Dumbass.
I only said he was dumb and wrong. I didn't say he was old. Exactly. I win.
Also, no one is dumb. No one is dumb.
Yeah.
What?
Exactly.
Hey. No one is allowed to be mean. No one's allowed to be mean.
What are you gonna do about it?
I will hug you and tell you you are worth more than what you say and give yourself a...
Now you're just somebody that I
was so
used.
thirsty. I was so thirsty.
Right?
What?
But you didn't have to cut me off. Make it like you never
You didn't have to fucking cut me off, bitch.
Dumbass.
I'm Charlie, and I'm driving to work. Seriously, you have to fucking cut me off like that, dude. Charlie, just calm down. Yeah, you're right.
Buddha.
Still verse singing.
Honored
English.
one.
Oh, I was thinking.
Sorry to Fluba.
Oh god, I was seeing it in goddamn
Fuck.
whatever you call the thing.
What,
I
the
like
sim
how-
language? Because I already
Yes,
said
there
what
we
it was.
go. I forgot words.
It was
I re-
Simlish.
yeah, I know it. I just forgot words. Sorry, like
You forgot words. Just say nonsense like you do usually. You got this, potato.
and
You're doing okay, my dude. Everybody doing
Wednesday.
When?
Why did you go ragtime with that? You're doing fine in the 1920s. Nothing's
We're not doing fine in the
nothing's
1920s.
happening
We're
yet.
not doing
The
fine.
Dust Bowl hasn't happened yet. The crops are doing okay.
Yeah, you're right.
The
We're
crops.
doing kind of okay.
That lady religious group it hasn't tried to stop taking our alcohol yet. 1920s, man. 1920s.
Actually, you know what? Let's do another version of that in the 2020s. Okay, ready?
I wanna haircut myself.
You know what? Fair enough.
No, in the 2020s, it's
Blows
religious.
you up.
It's old religious women being like, "Stop teaching my kids math."
Real.
they're starting to ask questions and they can hit back.
Are you gonna get racist again, Zab?
I really don't know what
feel
I'm
like
supposed to
it's
be doing
tumbling
here.
a little bit there.
Intelligence.
You get over there and you do it. You do the thing, and you do it well.
Man, now I want to watch Maya and the Three. Like a genuinely good
That's surreal.
miniseries. Like-
So I can't do movie night this week because I'm
Oh,
spending
yeah.
5 days. But
Oh, yeah,
next
that's
week,
fine.
We can watch it.
I mean, we can't watch the whole thing, can we? Like, it's kind of a long series.
I mean,
let me
we
think.
got time, dude.
Netflix. They're half-an-hour episodes. I believe.
Oh,
Let me see.
So, what am I supposed to do? I cannot.
When?
So there is 9 episodes.
can't get
The last
down from here
episode
without
is
pushing this
24
off.
minutes, but most of them are a little over 30 minutes.
Okay.
So I don't know if we could watch all 9. Well, we could watch a bunch of them.
Yeah. I even have like the art book. That's the thing. I really was like happy that they used like the entirety of Blender, like because apparently, and for like further context, like Jorge Gutierrez, like who is the director and like has a very specific like vision and all that. He very much like heard about like he doesn't fully know about 3D animation himself, but he kind of like heard like murmurs around like people's misgivings, like understandable misgivings by the way, about like proprietary software and like subscription models where it's like, hey, this isn't sustainable. But what's interesting though is that a good portion of the animators from Maya and the Three went on to they founded like a Blender specific studio um that they then like went on to use that studio to help like teach Blender like fully for other people.
I believe they also kept doing more stuff. Like I believe they've done more products.
Yeah.
I think I know. Unfortunately, the studio that was like specifically one thing that is unfortunate is that the studio that specifically like in terms of like the studio name and all that that made Maya and the Three, unfortunately, they had to file for bankruptcy because at the time that like the like series came out, it was in the middle of like the pandemic, which was badly timed for obvious reasons, but it made it very difficult for them to pitch like other ideas to other areas. But I do know that like a good portion of the studio like staff, they went on to like do like another series and stuff, I think. But yeah, like it's under like the production company Mexopolis, like that's a given.
Yeah.
But there's like a very specific like Mexopolis is more so like the production company. They're not the 3D animation studio specifically.
Oh, I can only find Mexopolis. I can't find the animation studio.
Yeah, no, there was a very specific one. I don't know if they just completely scrubbed it off the internet because I can't even find the original. Yeah.
So yeah, Jorge wrote, screenwrit, act, Maya and the Three. He also did that for El Macho, The Book of Life, Son of Jaguar, and
The Book of Life. What are you doing? Oh fuck!
I got spotted by a guard because I opened a door, and apparently the animation for opening the door doesn't freeze the guards spinning around.
Yeah.
Also,
Don't spin
apparently
around,
he's a
dude.
guest art director for the latest Treehouse of Horror that came out last year.
Yeah, that.
I'm actually happy. Like again, he's getting like more recognition. Like if it's okay for me to be a little bit vulnerable about something, but
Always.
around
Okay.
the time that Book of Life came out, it came out the same time and same year that the movie Big Hero 6 came out, and in that same year, like months prior, my mom had passed away. And I wanted to go see Book of Life with my sister, and we went to see it like in the movie theater. And like on the same day, like after seeing it, we then went to see like Big Hero 6, and we kind of
Oh, I remember seeing that.
yeah, no, weirdly enough, we kind of noticed that there was a pattern where like both films, like I mean in their own different ways, like dealt with the themes of loss. But here's the thing, like we both agreed that yeah, even though like Big Hero 6 looked more polished, quote unquote, it didn't kind of compel
Book of
us
Life had
in any way.
more charm and more heart, which is saying something with the movie that has a pooping goat.
I don't remember the pooping goat.
There's a pooping goat.
I don't remember it.
Also, there's a scene where literally they sing.
I'm not saying you're wrong, I just don't remember.
You got, yeah, you got something, something. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
You got what I need.
Yep, that is.
You got what I need. Like, yeah, no,
This
the
is
entirety of
just
that
a
movie is like a jukebox like movie. There's that's apparently like yeah, no, apparently it's a specific like genre within like the film industry, but yeah, even though it had like jukebox like tunes, I thought that there was way more charm and like personality and weirdly enough, I think even though like all the characters don't look all oh they don't look realistic,
They're not
I
like-
liked that. I loved that even. I didn't want them to like, you know, look the most realistic. I wanted to hear a new tale, something that was interesting, and that was kind of the thing when movies were being like nominated for Academy Awards. I was so mad when Big Hero 6 got nominated, but Book of Life was just like completely shafted to the winds.
Now I'm
Bullseye.
curious.
Shafted to the whiz is now going to be a term I use to describe me taking a piss.
Yeah.
Latrine.
Latrine.
Let's see. Do you remember what year Big Hero 6 came out? What
Oh,
year
that
did
one.
your mom die?
2014. I think. Hold on, let me make sure. Like,
What year were you sad?
Oh.
yeah, 2014. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so that would be the 2015 Oscars.
Wish there was a
Turning
run
into
button.
dust into real time.
Movie.
You should just like run, dude. I don't know what you're complaining about.
I don't like this game.
You don't have to play it,
I don't like
Shuckles.
that. It makes me feel
I
dumb.
want to get my score, damn it.
Yeah, you're right. I need to know.
Let me see. Animated feature films. Winner was Big Hero 6. Nominees: The Box Trolls, How to Train Your Dragon 2, Song
Peak.
of the Sea,
Peak.
Tale
Peak.
of Princess Kaguya. I'll be honest. Box Trolls, okay. How to Train Your Dragon 2 was pretty awesome. And
Definitely
Song
a
of the
Okay,
vibe.
Sea
yeah.
was
Almost
also really
redeemed
good.
London people.
I haven't seen Tale of the Princess Kaguya. but
I
I've
love
not-
London people.
I actually
Yeah.
haven't seen Princess Kaguya either. I actually do want to like see
It
that
looked
one.
pretty.
Yeah.
Kokoro.
But yeah, it does feel bad that Book of Life wasn't even nominated.
That's the
I would
thing,
do
it-
Book of Life over Box Trolls, and I don't even hate Box Trolls.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Like, and again, I'm not trying to say that like. What was kind of funny was that again, my sister and I we went to go see a movie, and you know within the same year that like you know stuff had happened, and like both films like deal with themes of loss, but one movie did the theme way better, but yet it got nominated and won, and we kind of I don't hate the movie, but at the same time I don't like there are some story elements that I really did not like. I'm gonna be honest. Like, the whole thing where, like, the villain goes, like, oh, that was his mistake, and, like, the whole thing about how, oh, grief takes you over, but then, oh, hey, your daughter's alive, which, you know, if you think about it, like, if you think about it for more than 5 seconds, that means that technically the villain was right in doing everything, because if he didn't open up the black hole, they wouldn't have found his daughter. Like, I
My
know
daughter.
they were trying to do some weird theme of like, oh, well, he didn't need to even be that angry, but at the same time, they completely butchered the whole parallel thing. If if I'm sitting there and like Disney is trying to convey the villain as being in the wrong, but like if you think about it with like
Oh,
your
no, he's not.
prefrontal cortex, you kind of realize, yeah, no, he actually had a point. Like, in fact, he kind of technically was rewarded. Like, legit, his daughter is okay. Yeah, she was in a coma, but she's totally fine.
My daughter.
If he didn't go on his villain spree, like, yeah, sure, like, it would have been nice if he didn't, like, kill people, but at the same time, oh, look, his daughter is okay. She's out of the wormhole. So, I don't know. That's kind of weird. And I don't think they ever address that ever again. And
Maybe in the TV show.
Maybe, but I'm gonna be real. I didn't pay attention
never.
to the.
I haven't seen
No, but
any
it did,
good
totally.
stuff. By the way, I was
You should
curious.
pay
I just
attention.
picked a random year. I picked 2013. Guess what anime
Yeah.
and movie won 2013?
Which one?
That one.
Brave.
Oh.
Prize.
Other
Oh.
nominees were Frankenweenie, which okay, I didn't care about. But the other three were way better than Brave. Paranorman,
Yeah.
Pretty good.
The Pirates, Band of Misfits, which we watched together,
Fucking Pig.
and Wreck-It Ralph,
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
which we still quote to this day.
I'm gonna wreck it.
I feel really bad
Well,
Feel
though
the
that.
wreck.
or,
it,
like,
leave
just
a
because
like.
you're a bad guy doesn't mean you have to be a bad guy.
I like how Zangief's just there. He's not like a bad
Why
guy.
can't
or
I
anything.
drop stuff on the ground?
Hmm.
I don't know, maybe you should fix it. But yes, you were saying, Tully?
Oh, yeah, I think it kind of hurts though why Brave didn't do very well if you hear the behind the scenes production stuff that happened.
Oh.
Do you
Oh
know what
yeah, I
happened?
remember when Break came out. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't care for it too
Favorite.
much.
I just don't think it was well. I just don't think it was well paced or a good movie.
Yeah, I didn't think Brave was
yeah,
that good
there's
either.
a reason
Okay,
why.
here's something everyone will agree on. The first half is fantastic. The second half feels like it was thrown together because the director got replaced. Oh wait, that's
Second
what
half,
happened.
I don't remember at all.
I just didn't enjoy it too
I
much.
preferred the second half. I think the first half sucked.
I did not care for the brave
what?
I could not care about the tribes and their shenanigans, but when it became a mother-daughter story, I cared more.
So that's kind of the thing. It was kind of trying to be more so like that, but here's the unfortunate production history that happened behind the scenes. So I want to make this very clear. Brenda Chapman, like that was her story. Brenda Chapman wrote the screenplay. Like in fact, both of the characters are basically like her and her daughter. Like that's literally a self-insert. Now here's the thing. Brenda Chapman has a really good history, and the reason I am saying this is because there were things that were happening behind the scenes that turned out to be, and I'm not even joking, lies. So Brenda Chapman, in terms of her history, she has had credits in helping with like the scripting. Like she served as like a script doctor for Beauty and the Beast. She helped with the script of The Lion King. In fact, I think she was like a not a co-director or something like that, but she served as like one of the first heads of animation, like who was a female, like, and that made history within Disney.
Was that a woman?
She also, yeah, I know, right? She also co-directed Prince of Egypt. In fact, the scene where you have like Miriam like singing, that's Brenda Chapman singing with her own voice. Because like originally she used like her own like voice. You know, when you're doing like storyboards and whatnot for pacing, sometimes the directors will put in like their own voices or like have some of their own family members or something like that, or some of their own coworkers there, just to see like, you know, hey, how things like would look. But it turned out that like her singing like was feasible enough that like, oh, okay, yeah, no, she can do that scene, and it was kept in. But anyway, regardless, Brenda Chapman has a history. Brenda Chapman has a very competent history. I need to make that very clear, because what ended up happening was, when she was brought on to Pixar, because she had like this really, really good resume, she originally was trying to make a story like with Brave, where it was focusing more on the mother-daughter aspect, but also like about the like more of like the clans aspect, and it wasn't trying to be too fantastical. It wasn't trying to do too many juggled up things necessarily. But for some reason, within like the beginning of production, or not even beginning, but like in the there was a point when she got not only replaced but then let go by John Lasseter because, quote, she wasn't like doing the work that was needed and she wasn't like as competent as we had hoped, quote. And then ended up having the director seat be replaced by a dude who, like, you know, sure, he was fine, but there is, if you happen to have any DVD copies of Brave, you're sitting on a gold mine of cringe because within the first 10 minutes of the Brave director commentary, on what is supposed to be like a film originally with the intention of woman empowerment and like mother-daughter like relationships, the director making sex jokes about the Pixar lamp.
Nice.
I mean,
Ha!
I love doing sexism.
yeah.
Zap.
Yeah.
Anything
Sex.
else, Zap?
Doesn't
Are
say
you just
anything.
admitting that?
Yeah, please don't admit that, please.
Yes, because I was totally
Your shit,
because
dude.
I was totally being serious. Yes. Sexism good. Definitely. This is not a joke, kids. You should try it.
Don't talk to kids, dude.
Why are you talking to my fucking kids?
You talking to me?
But
No,
that's
Try
cool.
getting a job.
Thank you for telling me. I did not know anything about that.
Yeah, no, but also, unfortunately, if you don't know who John Lasseter is,
Go,
No,
John
John-
Lennon.
John Lasseter was the head of both like he was one of the founders of Pixar, and he was for a time, both the head of Pixar and Disney Animation. And around like I want to say 2017, he was found out to be a bit of a creep towards his female staff and a drunkard, and sexualized the characters of the Pixie Hollow film series. So that gives a really new connotation to certain things. He was known to be very weird towards that's the best description, but he would sexually harass like his female staff. And again, this went on for years, but nobody came forward because it's one of those things where, oh, he's the head of the studio, like for not only one studio but both studios. Who are we going to talk to?
The police.
Talk to
It- It would be nice, yeah. It wasn't until like there was enough evidence compiled where it's like, hey, this guy, he also was notorious for giving very uncomfortable hugs, like that were way too prolonged towards like people when they were clearly not comfortable. In fact,
Those are the
if
best.
you also happen to own the original DVD of Howl's Moving Castle, because it was the English dub was like co-produced under like Disney Animation, and at the time, Lasseter like had a friendly relationship with Miyazaki, like, you know, just for making like, oh hey, we both like,
Another shifty old animator man.
yeah, but
Yeah, we have a beast.
yeah, no. But here's the thing, in the, like, you know, hi, I am John Lasseter, and we're welcome, like, here we're going to have Miyazaki come into our studio and greet him. The first thing that John Lasseter does when he's greeting Hayao Miyazaki as he's, like, bowing, you know, in respect, you know, just like a respect kind of thing, he then goes in for a hug, and you can kind of tell that Miyazaki is kind of not comfortable. Like, you know, you can't, like, enforce your, like, boundaries onto another person in that way, but it doesn't help that if you know that, with the context of knowing that the guy was notoriously creepy towards women, gave unwanted hugs to women, sexually harassed them, had drunken, rants while, pitching, like, movies, harassed multiple women, it unfortunately paints a picture that more than likely, and unfortunately we don't know if this is with 100% certainty, this is only speculation at this point, because Brenda Chapman has never been able to come forward and say what exactly happened behind the scenes. All she could say was, I had creative differences, and that's it. And in fact, apparently the creative differences were so bad that it led to Glenn Keane even having to go, "Hey, I am out." Glenn Keane. Glenn Keane. Imagine
You can keep
having
saying it, Tully. I don't know what it means. Say it louder, and I still would be like, who?
Huh?
Oh,
Uh,
oh,
Glenn
Oh.
Keane is
oh.
a well-respected animator who basically helped design the majority of like what would be deemed as like the princess, like Disney Renaissance princesses. And he also animated them. He also had like a whole thing about like animating like hair very well. In fact, he was originally supposed to be one of the directors behind Tangled, but there was a point when he had to step down because of health reasons, and he was fine with it. But he like helped design Rapunzel and partially helped design like Flynn to a point, but basically he had like some like influence in terms of character designs and whatnot. He designed Pocahontas, he designed Aladdin, he designed like the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. He even like he designed Tarzan and Ariel, and in fact Ariel is even modeled after like partially after his wife.
Creepy.
My wife.
Not really creepy. I mean, it's more so like when you're like an artist, you kind of sometimes model people after things like whether it be people or experiences.
Guess what, kids? Your first childhood crush is Ariel. She's based off my wife.
Nice.
My wife.
My wife, not yours.
My
Aw.
wife.
That 15-year-old
Is a
redheaded girl is my wife.
caves that kids head in with a comic caveman cudgel.
But yeah, no,
Uh,
the idea behind it is just supposed to be again, it's not meant to be like a creepy thing. It's like for
My
example,
wife.
sometimes like so people sometimes like draw things based on their own experiences, and if they just so happen to like, hey, I have a family member or like someone that like I know about like certain things that they have in terms of their characteristics, you kind of like incorporate it like a little bit. It's meant to be sort of like a celebration of like the experiences of life. It's a culmination of stuff. Another, I guess, like example is even Rapunzel is actually modeled after like his daughter, so much so that apparently like the daughter like she's an artist, and she actually like all of the illustrations that you see like and all the paintings that Rapunzel does, that's all like the daughter, like Claire
My
Keane.
daughter.
Yeah, no, she also like did the concept art for the film as well. Very well made actually. And like really cute like set of children's book illustrations. So yeah, it's about incorporating like who you know, what you know, and figuring out like how do you balance stuff.
What the fuck?
He does not know.
Not of nowhere.
I've heard like a bunch of animator stories, but I'm always fascinated when I find more that I've never heard of. Apparently, Julie knows most of them.
I guess. I mean, I don't know. Admittedly, I don't know. Once upon a time, I used to think that maybe one day I would be a Disney or Pixar animator or something like that, or like an animator. Or
Yeah, if only
I
you
want
knew
to-
how terrible the business was.
Yeah, smack young Tully, you idiot. Indies where you
Smack! You want to walk in sexism, dumbass?
Well, no, I mean,
You think they're
That's the
magic?
thing,
Nah, they're just blood, sweat, and tears.
well, that was the thing. Was by the time like the whole John Lasseter thing had happened, I was already like, it was my third like I was all about to like graduate within my like program. Like I was already like years into it, so it didn't seem like it would be very like. So I thought, and I know this sounds silly in retrospect, but I thought, okay, if the films industry is kind of being a bit sexist, maybe I can
Video
do
games
games.
will be better.
Yeah, actually, I said that at the time.
Yeah,
No.
video games.
It's
Yes.
gotten worse.
Yeah.
Was this before or after Gamergate?
The most welcoming to women.
What's Gamergate?
So,
Okay, it is so complicated to explain that no one person could explain it to you in a reasonable amount of time.
early to mid 2010.
So yeah, I want to see a breakdown on it.
Incels got really upset at women doing anything to do with video games, playing, creating art, and it just showed how disgusting a lot of men can be towards women, especially in games.
Yeah, although if you want to know the first domino, and I'm not even joking, the first domino was the Mass Effect 3 ending. That's and that's the worst part is.
What was the end of the Mass Effect 3?
So Mass Effect 3, like the ending, like, okay, the whole point behind like the Mass Effect series is that like you make a bunch of choices that like overlap and actually carry over into the games. And you know what? So far, like it actually did work. Like you had characters that were saved in a previous game that like, oh snap, they're here. Like you had like choices that affected certain things. But then once you get to the ending of Mass Effect 3,
You choose a
all
color.
yeah, it's choose a color, and like I mean technically yeah there are different endings, but there's no like you as the player, you don't, yeah, they're very minute details that don't really like matter fully.
You
because,
harlot, you pick a slightly
unfortunately-
different pigment than I did.
Well, basically what happened was people were very upset, and again, I say that is the first domino because it ended up leading into a very weird conversation that then led to Gamergate. So,
Was the conversation that women are people too? I hate when they say that.
No, that never comes up.
Zap. You can't even joke about that.
Even I'm not feeling that. What's wrong with me?
no,
I like how the woman here isn't offended, but all the man is for. Classic woman moment.
to be
man
fair,
is
I think
offended
Classic women.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. The woman moment is the men are offended for her.
The guy
Joy is
saying
a fucking
classic
blowjack.
women moment is the thing that, you know, I don't think everybody is, fuck. I'm in the middle of an IQ test, okay?
You sure about that?
This game sucks.
Oh, no, the classic woman moment was everybody is offended for the woman behalf that isn't the woman or other woman.
Is it the woman?
Also, you don't know if she's offended or not. She just sighed.
Billy, are you offended?
What? How am
By
I
my
supposed to
sor-
get through any of
Yeah,
this?
that is just like a weird thing to bring up. So
maybe like I'm not necessarily. I'm not offended, but mostly like just kind of like I wish it wasn't a thing, you know?
Yeah. No, I'm talking about. Are you offended by my obvious like clips of sarcasm?
sexism.
Yeah. There we go.
Like,
You know.
all these clips.
Yeah.
Misbehaving.
Yeah, my obvious. Oh yes, don't you love when women's are object? I wish they were back to that. Like obviously that's sarcasm. Making. Ah!
But yeah,
Walk too far.
no, I mean I guess maybe the reason for the sigh of like whinge is because unfortunately it I just wish that it wasn't a joke, I guess. Like I understand that you're joking, like that's fine. The
See,
problem
there we
is that-
go. She the woman was hey with it. All right. There we go.
Yeah, no. Like I'm what I'm saying is that like yes, I'm not offended. The problem is that unfortunately
There are people who are unironically about it.
Yeah, because because again, it's gotten to the point where, like, so again, back to the whole gamer thing. So you had the ending of Mass Effect 3. And again, I can't believe that that is the first domino.
Yeah, I thought it was Tomb Raider. So,
Well, no.
No, people
Yeah, I
was
wish
too
it was
horny
that.
for Tomb Raider.
So, it led to a whole debate on like the ethics of journalism and reporting in certain aspects. Where like,
Back
you
when
had
people were
some
complaining
people-
about sex in the Mass Effect 3.
Yeah, basically,
Mass
like, you know.
Effect.
Well, what
Massive
happened
sex.
was people.
Massive sex.
People
When-
were.
There's like 2 seconds of blue alien ass.
When 2 people
Why
kiss
won't you think of the
over
children?
I'm like, ew.
Oh, when you think of the children,
My
about
parents
when
kiss
you're
in front
when
of
they're
me and
playing
I'm
like
fine.
rated mature 17+ game that children should not be playing.
I'm just saying, man. Why are you looking at? Why do you think of children when you see sexy alien acts? All right, like that's more telling on them. What do you mean? That
Yeah.
was literally like what do you mean? The bitch that was complaining about the sexy alien ass was complaining about thinking the children. What do you mean no one's bringing it up? We were talking about Jerry and
Think
Sebastian.
of the alien as xenomorphs.
Good, I unfollowed.
No, just go ahead. Go ahead. Just
No, come on.
Sorry.
No.
don't worry. It ain't like you're not gonna get. You ain't gonna get out a lot of mileage in that follow anyway. Let's be honest.
No, come on. Don't be like that, big baby.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I'm only bullying you, dude.
One
It's
second,
okay.
I'm gonna.
no
going to,
bullying allowed. Like we love Zap, okay? He is.
Oh, okay, now you're just lying to me.
You say that, but I'm literally just about to force Zap to stop play.
Why can't I push this?
Don't, you think that's gonna affect me, Silver? I'm playing a minion build. The game plays itself for me.
I can't move this. Why
I
can't
am not
move it?
moving.
I'm fucking
So
boring.
for anyone that doesn't know, I have a lot of points because I watched Zap because I'm a good friend. I just spent 5,000 to make Zap go AFK and stop playing the game.
Dang.
And
Nice.
it did nothing because apparently he has minions.
He's so
to
good
do
at the
his
game,
work
he
for him.
doesn't do it.
Yeah, the minions just killed the boss for me. So.
Yeah, I just watched that. That was really sad.
Yeah.
Thought you had something there, bitch.
You can move.
I'm kidding, man. Like, you took the fun from it. You can walk.
You can go away. You can walk.
But yeah, no. So again, like there were people who were reporting that, like, oh hey, the game isn't that bad. But other people, like, who were more like, oh hey, like we've
I
played.
got a 0 score.
Booyah.
Oh dang. In an
Yoshika.
IQ test?
Bad.
No, on a level.
Oh. Still.
I don't think my brain is aging.
I mean, we're all aging.
Aging.
I'll be honest, I kind of want to throw my PSP.
Don't do that.
Do it.
Also,
don't.
okay, so let me tell you what's going
Still
on.
rocks
If you're wondering why
people you
Zap
don't
is
love.
quiet, I also paid points so he can't curse. So apparently Zap's idea of not cursing is just
Is-
don't talk.
Running out of words.
Oh,
I-
no,
I-
I'm so...
I didn't even notice it.
Wow. Wow.
No cursing.
Yeah.
Fiddlesticks.
Let's talk about his favorite thing. I don't know anything about you, Zap. I'm sorry.
He's really into Ang Lee's Hulk. He's really into
What
Path of
stuff?
Exile. He's good at
On
Marvel
women?
Rivals.
Of course.
Okay, good. He got it more right than Tully.
He is apparently dating someone.
Yes.
One. Oh, yeah. What is that thing like?
It is the thing.
It is
What
a
else
thing.
do I know about Zap?
Why are you
He went to
calling about that?
college for a year.
I went to college.
If I remember right, it was video game design.
Yes.
He survived a hurricane.
Push the truck out of the water.
Yeah. We're not allowed to talk about Black Clover because if it comes up, he won't shut the fuck up.
Oh god, that show is so goated. I actually have my Funko Pop of Dorothy right here.
Oh.
No.
Oh, but
Can't have
anyway, I'm
hobbies.
sorry.
I don't know what they're
Back to
talking
the
about,
whole
though.
Gamergate thing. Anyway.
No more, no more
again-
Black Clover.
Sister home?
My sister.
Yeah, no. So it led to like this
Yep, she's
weird,
home.
like,
Alright, no more.
okay.
Yeah, shut up. Sorry.
It led to this weird, like
You're nuts,
infighting of like, oh hey, like journalistic reporting versus like actual feelings of like what is going on within gaming sentiments. You then had one particular person named Zoe Quinn come up, and I do kind of feel sorry for her because I don't think one person should be at fault, but unfortunately already because of the Mass Effect 3 thing, people were kind of a little bit on edge about reporting, like integrity of reporting and whatnot. Zoe
Integrity
Quinn
Farm.
Zoe Quinn made like a couple of bad games on her own. That's it, okay? I just want to make that clear. Like, and you know what? It's fine. People are allowed to experiment and do like whatever they can. The problem, however, was that her games got really like I will admit there are some aspects of the games that are kind of harmful towards like people who are dealing with depression, I will say. So that's something to have like as a legit criticism. And again, like people are allowed to make mistakes and then grow and do better. I think that's fine. The problem, however, was that there were some very weird reports where her games were getting good reviews, but people pointed out like these aren't really great games, but okay, to each their own. But it turns out that she apparently had paid and had relationships with specific gaming journalists with the promise of giving positive reviews, and it led to a whole cavalcade of, see guys, women are like who want to be game developers can only sleep around in order to make good games. And unfortunately, instead of people just taking the one like set of incidents set within one area as the one example, and that's it, not as the example of like everything, it led to a lot of people going like, oh, like women gaming, can they be in it? I don't know. They're probably in there because find out next time.
They're
Did they
coming
get
for
there
my
because-
virginity.
Basically, it led to a whole like conversation of like, and again, there was an original like conversation that could have been had of ethics in journalism. That's fine, but unfortunately, people would then co-opt that term to go, oh, well, here's my excuse for being sexist towards other completely separate women game developers who have nothing to do with Zoe Quinn. And I think that's what's really bad, is that because of one like example of one person's failings, that things got bad. And it also got even worse when you had people like Anita Sarkeesian, where like she made an online
Sometimes I don't
series.
believe these names are real.
They are real. Well, okay, so Anita Sarkeesian, she had like a specific channel like called Feminist Frequency, where the idea behind it was, hey, how do we like, there's sexism in video games, and how do we like dismantle it and make it better, or like have our own like twist or something like that. If it was that would have been fine. The problem was that if you actually saw her series and happened to actually play the games that she mentioned, it was kind of bad. Like, and not even just bad in, like, oh, this is your opinion and that's it. Like, straight up false. Where, for example, in one of her episodes, she went on to talk about how the Hitman games incentivizes you to kill prostitutes, and it's like,
Yeah,
what?
definitely just wrong.
What?
That's yeah, no, that's not correct at all. Like, in fact, you actually get penalized. You can kill anybody, but like, if you do, that just so happens to not be your target, then.
But
you're
that doesn't get clicks when
penalized.
you say that.
The #1 hitman beat writer right here. Yeah, that's not what happened. You don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Again,
he
it was
does
really
like
bad.
loving. He does love writing meat.
And doesn't mean you're rewarded for it.
Yeah.
The Sega CD game Night Trap was vilified because of a scene that was a point of failure that you were supposed to avoid, but why care about that when we could just use this as an excuse to develop the ESRB?
Yeah. Again, it also didn't help that unfortunately Anita Sarkeesian was one of those people who straight up saw characters like Bayonetta or Lara Croft as examples of sexism in video games instead of as like empowering like characters, because straight up Bayonetta was actually.
Is that bitch that titties? Sexist.
Well, yeah, no, because here's the thing, like, there is sexism in video games. You can make the argument, but if you actually play Bayonetta, the whole point of Bayonetta is supposed to be a power fantasy for women. Bayonetta was literally made, like, when I say, like, made, I mean, like, she was specifically designed by someone who was a woman. So, it doesn't even make
This
any
woman's
sense.
sexist. Real darn. Self-hating. She's the Uncle Ruckus of women.
Hold on.
All right. What am I holding on for?
I had to play that for a second. I'm sorry.
But, yeah, so, again, like, and I'm not trying to say, like, some of her points in some of her videos, like, did kind of, like, okay, that's an interesting idea, where they were segments towards, like,
Actually, I got a
okay,
question.
yeah?
Where is she now?
So
this thing
that's where
roaming
it
the
gets
streets?
Kind of, that's where it gets kind of weird. So originally she got, like, a ton of Kickstarter funding, and when I say Kickstarter, I mean, she did get Kickstarter, like, money. Like,
Who
straight
gave that thing
from-
money?
Don't call women things, okay, please?
I would have said I say that about weird people too. See, it would be sexist if I did it. Like, look at that thing that I called Mango, man. like, yeah, Mango. Look at that thing, like, Rito.
You can't say the word, dude.
Say what word? Thing? Here's the thing.
You know what's up, though. You know what's up,
No, I don't know which one you're talking about.
Oh, anyway, back to the,
Reetin?
like, whole thing. So, like, Anita Sarkeesian got, like, $3.5 million to finish her series.
But this is a
But then
bullshit.
But then it turns out that apparently the writer for her series wasn't even her. It was some other dude. So a lot of people who, like, legitimately wanted to have, like, a feminist perspective of, like game development in some way was from someone who didn't even, like, play games and didn't even, like, write any of her own stuff. She was just, like, the host, and that was it. And that was very disingenuous.
So she
ended up
pulled a
pocketing-
corporate move as an individual.
Yeah, no, she technically canceled, like, she went like, oh, it's too dangerous, I'm getting death threats, I've canceled the thing, and instead of, like refunding people their money, she pocketed the money, went out of, like, country for, like, a couple years. I don't know what happened to her, but, like, she seemed, from the last time I've heard, like, she seemed to be living comfortably in, like, a tropical mansion.
I wonder why.
Yeah. Again, a lot of people, myself included, like, I didn't give her money because, you know, like, broke college student at the time, but,
So you would have otherwise?
I know. Well,
That's
again,
it. So no more money for you.
No, I wouldn't have, like, otherwise, because, again, there were some very weird, like, for every good thing that she would mention about, like, you know, hey, we need to have like better perspectives from like other people making games, she would say like 5 other things that technically were not true and made it very difficult for anybody to enjoy, like, even labeling themselves a feminist if they were going to be deemed a liar. Like, because again, there is sexism in games. There is no doubt about that. Heck, I can go on a whole diatribe about how, like, Corpse Party, like the original RPG game, has some very weird choices, and how they continued some of those choices and didn't really try to do anything different to make it maybe a little bit better. You can make those arguments. You could even make arguments about how, like, they're like localization like aspects, but don't go up and have a platform and mention how, like, oh, Bayonetta, a character who, like, in all honesty, if you talk, like, ask anybody, like, oh, hey, do you like playing Bayonetta, and have them actually play
Bayonetta's
it.
best lesbian.
She's technically bi, but you know.
I didn't even. I was just making a joke. But awesome.
She is canonically bi, apparently.
By the way, that's great.
She got married to a man, which probably made Anita seethe.
Damn.
But again, unfortunately.
Wait, Anita? That was the name? Wait, hold on. I just recognized that. Holy shit. That's my aunt's name.
Okay.
No, I just thought it was.
Draws on her eyebrows.
Your aunt hates lesbians?
No, well, okay, technically she wasn't my aunt, but she was my aunt's secret lover.
What?
Yeah, apparently my aunt, that my only. Yeah, no, look.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Alright, okay. So the best family friend who we always called, like.
You're weird.
Wait, no, Anita was my aunt. Never mind, I'm thinking of Julia's. Never mind. No, never mind. Yeah, no, she was my aunt. So I had a aunt named Aunt. I called her Aunt Nini. Aunt Nita was her name. Yeah, and she had a secret love affair with a woman named Julius. I confused the name for a second, but no, this was my aunt. Yes. And I didn't find out about this until I was much older, because I just thought the woman was just a cool family friend.
You were like, lesbians exist?
No. I found this out a couple months ago, and me and my sister like, wait, what? My aunt was a lesbian. Right? Oh, no, she dead. She died long ago.
Don't worry, Zap. We'll get you out of that closet in no time.
Oh, by the way, I'm pretty sure my aunt was murdered.
Wait. What? Hold on.
Yeah.
What?
We're pretty sure she was murdered in her sleep by her, at the time, husband. Yeah, and the reason...
What?
Yeah, well... It just so happened my aunt died in a very similar way to the man's previous wife, which was, we know for a fact, was a murder, and I'm not gonna... I ain't gonna elaborate on stream how I know it was a murder for family secrets or secrets.
Okay.
They did a murder.
No. What are you, a cop?
They did a fucking murder. They did a murder.
Yeah, no. But jokes aside, from what I can understand, he murdered his ex-wife, and to be able to be with my aunt, to move in the country, or something like that. And my dead aunt, who is no longer of the living, so have no legal liability, so she's got him dead. From what I understand, was a part of it.
My dead aunt that died. She's dead.
Yeah. So, in a sense, it's kind of what I understand, it's a bit of karma, but at the same time, like, oh.
A bit of karma? What?
I mean, if she was part of a murder of a...
Did they, like, blend puppies for a living? What the fuck do you
No. Did you not hear the part I said where she was a part of that?
I don't pay attention to you.
No, it's a bit of karma, just from what I understand. She was a part of that man's killing his ex-wife to be with my aunt.
What?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, your family has murderers in it?
No, the murderer is dead.
What's that?
Okay, fine. Had, like,
Totally, my ancestor are famous, like, train robbers. I have told you that.
Yeah.
I am
So
descendants
you're
of
saying
the...
you have the DNA of a criminal.
Yes.
That's good enough to get a conviction, according to the
Yeah, no, like the Dotingen. I mean, I am a descendant of the Dotingen.
My father was a cookie.
Also, that's not doxing me because there's a lot of people who are descendants.
Yeah, there are a lot of people.
Or, yeah. Because that's like what, over 100 years, 200 years ago? So that's like descendants upon descendants. But in it,
Admittedly, I don't know what to
Disney.
say. Like,
I mean,
it just,
For legal reasons.
where you, I mean, Tilly, where you think all that murderous rage I have to deal with comes from?
Oh my
what?
murderous minions that do everything.
I was hoping that it came from like the sweetness at the bottom, like your want for justice and like
Love in
No,
your
that's purely the schizophrenia from my father.
what? You can't say those things. You can't say that.
Yeah, no. Anyways.
Silly Billy, you can't say that.
You sly dog, you call me monologuing.
Facts. But anyway, yeah, no, from what I understand, my aunt was a part of it, and she got killed by him in the same way. Actually, no, what's funny is, and she also, like I said, had a secret love affair with another woman, which is even weirder.
How is that fun?
Well, because it's funny to me. Also, from what I understand it too, the marriage, the point of the marriage.
Big acne mailing their
And for what I can understand, the entire point of the marriage was also a bit of a bit of a sham as well to give the man a green card, and so my aunt can also adopt children.
What?
Yeah, my aunt wasn't able to have her own children, and you know people don't, and that's why secret love affair with her lesbian girl, because you know back then they don't.
Just a lesbian boy.
Yes, exactly.
It
So,
was a small town.
Guy lived in that small town. He was doing that.
It was a small town, and he was living in it.
well, the reason, like, because back then, you know, like it's still kind of the case now a little bit, but a bit better. But back then, like, it was not looked very like. Well, it wasn't looked very brightly upon like a gay couple or a lesbian couple adopting children.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. No. Like, no. The goddamn like story and like from what I can hear from my family about my aunts, it's just wild. There's a reason why we have nothing to do with them, beyond the fact that I actually genuinely hate these people with the bottom of my heart and how they treated my father and my family. By never giving a shit.
Fair. I guess, have you gone to the police about any of this?
The people involved is dead.
The edge of my nose like Santa Claus, family secret.
That's a family secret. Like, even though you might be a mandated reporter,
I ain't a man alive tonight.
Who am I gonna report on? The dead? Yes, officer. Arrest those ashes right there. She did it. I have her ashes, by the
Yeah.
way, somewhere.
What? Why?
Because my father has them, and you know, my father can't own anything because he's dead. Also, I have my grandmother's ashes on my dad's side.
Do you just have everyone's ashes?
Yeah, what do you want me to do? Dump them?
I mean, I'm not saying
What?
that
Do you not?
should.
Do you not keep
Put it in a
ashes?
bigger urn and spin them around.
No,
Do I
the
not
bigger.
what?
Well, you know what's funny is I mean, do you not have ashes in your family? Like shit.
No.
have
My
family.
mom wanted to be spread out into the Potomac.
I mean, I spread a little bit of my the ashes to my father.
Nope. She didn't want to have any remnants of her. No,
Yeah.
I do not have any remnants of. I mean, granted, I will admit, like, I'm kind of, like, depressed because, like, apparently, only up to my grandparents, do they have, like, the nicest plot out there in the cemetery, but, I don't think I will ever afford that, but, you know.
From what I understand, it's funny, it remind me. From what I understand, my grandfather wanted to be buried, but everybody's like, nah, do ashes instead. After he died.
Seen you genuinely be with it.
Never see me what?
I'm talking to Buck right now.
Oh.
He's
there.
being really
Look,
smart.
I'm on stage fucking like 52, and I can barely function.
Still can't.
But yeah, I have my father's ashes, my grandmother's ashes on my dad's side, and my aunt's ashes.
Oh, wait, which reminds me, you just reminded me, I have to make sure I am prepared for a funeral.
What? Who? When? What? Where? What?
Oh, yeah, no, there's a funeral, I've been invited to.
Oh.
Who's?
Yeah.
I condole.
So some of these stages are piss easy, but then the
His
others are
family
just,
or
fuck you.
friend?
It's like landlord's wife, so.
Oh,
like,
okay.
family. So yeah. Yeah, very unexpected. Also, potentially another funeral though, because not like in the like too soon, but unfortunately, like yesterday, my boyfriend's grandmother like passed away. Sorry, not grandmother, grandfather like passed away, and he was actually a very sweet dude.
Even more condolences. I mean it.
Yeah.
There was a lot of death tonight.
Dang, and it all revolved around us going like, who's the hottest version of death?
Which death do I want?
Which death do
I take the
want
Hispanic
to
one.
1,000 ways to die.
Julie, which version of death that I send do you think your landlord's wife would be into?
Alright, and then I'm the weird one! Okay.
I did not want to
Never
quit
said
the
I
current
wasn't
game. I
weird.
wanted to retry this level.
Oh
You
yeah,
should
before I
retry the
forget, the above images, because we were talking about the Red Scare, Trumbo and Oppenheimer both have like anti-commie story plots because, well, they were in the 50s, and if you're an American in the 50s, commie.
America, hell yeah.
Thank you.
I retried the level for nothing.
I forgot
Did you
there was
retry
actually
the
a
level
show
for
called
nothing?
The Pinkertons.
Oh yeah.
If you pinked up right now, leave a like.
Fuck this level.
What were those
Fuck this game.
sounds?
Just fuck this game.
So
It's bad.
I have some stuff I
Even
gotta
I'm
do.
not good at the block game.
If you're still on, I will come back.
What
but
the
I
hell
gotta
else
go.
am I supposed to do here? I can't even get up the damn
Okay,
stairs.
don't give yourself an
This is like
aneurysm,
that
don't
Flash
do it.
game
Mia
with the
Silver.
fucking 3D rectangle.
And I will give you a fucking ROM of this game. I want you to try it for yourself.
Okay.
A legal copy.
Moment, are ya?
A legal copy, legally.
Illegal.
Technically, he's
The-
borrowing my legal copy.
Yes, I'm borrowing it. I don't know. I'm doing that.
I'm doing the thing.
I'm doing that.
You know how to get you know how to get a PSP emulator working?
I'm not doing all that. You can keep
Understandable.
sucking ass at it, bro.
No, how about you got them somehow share it on your screen and have him answer it.
Going once.
Going twice.
Speak.
Going.
Sold. The bitch in the back.
Huh, I
Ain't
didn't know
doing that
you were.
anymore, bro.
Okay,
Fill that
so
out.
I sent you a link to the ROM.
Thank you so much.
Now you try it.
Yes.
Don't mock me if the game perplexes you too.
Okay. wait,
Proceed.
there's
Have
a
the
Game
easiest
Beats
time.
Video game from under the bridge. Oh, awesome story.
I want to try to buy a bed from IKEA tomorrow.
You should buy a bed
Oh.
from IKEA.
That reminds me, I really want one.
Alright, let me rephrase. I'm buying a mattress.
That's fair.
You have a mattress, right?
Yeah.
Okay, see. You already have what I'm getting, Tully.
I can't. I can't stack stairs on
Menus
top
are
of one another.
horrendous, dude. What am I looking at? This is like some Home Soul Runner color scheme. Just like this, download this.
Yeah, you download it and then you can run it on a PSP emulator.
Alright. I'm guessing I probably need something else for this.
A PSP emulator.
Yeah, exactly. Do you have anything other than this shit ass game I'm not wanting to play?
No.
Okay.
Nice.
Thank you so much for this thing I'm not using.
I
Someone sound ungrateful.
this game sucks.
Yeah. We all agree it sucks, so we're having the same experience. And we're sharing it together.
I'm having a good experience
Merry
playing a
Christmas.
fun game.
Yeah, you keep having a good experience, Mr. Good Experience, Matt.
Yeah. My Exile is a path I like taking.
My father was exiled.
And I agree with their decision.
Oh wait, I can't push it that way from there.
No, I want to have a movie where the bad guy does evil monologue and say the saddest shit of all time, but the twist is they're actually grateful for it.
Is that what you just described already exists at the Solid JJ sketch?
Oh, I do love Solid JJ. You remember the Byakugan one? Solid JJ?
The what?
The Solid JJ Byakugan sketch? You know, where, let me skit. Yeah, the Byakugan one from Solid JJ.
Byakugan.
Yeah. Oh, Bakugan. Bakugan. Back gambling.
Took you a while.
Pack gaming.
You know what?
I was thinking of I was thinking of Naruto.
This is the fourth time you said fuck this level, bro. Which one do you want now?
Man, he's really like screwing it.
Stage 54.
Good thing I'm not that guy.
I'm supposed to push this big block over here, but the problem
push it.
is I only have a limited amount of moves. Restarting the level does not reset the number of moves that I have. And if I simply just try to figure out and brute force it, then I will get a larger penalty than if I just skip it. That's why I've been skipping levels willy-nilly.
Be fucking smart.
Fuck you.
I would.
Slowly figuring something out. But by now it's way too late. I didn't get a chance to figure it out, and now I can't figure it out because I'll get a huge ass penalty. Yeah, I am much better off just skipping. I'm gonna get like I'm gonna get a fucking ranking of
You goddamn dumbass. You can't figure any of this shit out even though you got 2 minutes and 30 seconds and like 4 moves.
I know that says 14. I'm not reading what the number is. I'm just angry.
Can you read the number?
Yes, I can read the number.
We're not
It's fucking
doing
14.
a brain thing, so recently.
This is why I wanted you to try the game.
Whatever.
talk shit after trying the game.
Got a point. Put your money where your mouth is, bitch.
Tell me what to do with my money.
Eat your money.
Yeah, eat it.
Right. This guy knows what's up.
Holy shit, I am doing so much.
Ah, okay. I see what I need to do.
This feels like Gmod. I don't know how. Like some weird fuck ass mod I could find.
Honestly, given these developers and the fact that they made the shittier Bakugan games, I'm going to assume that, yeah, this is just a source mod.
This could totally just be like some weird ass game mode.
Remember, it's not a bug, it's a feature.
You're a bug.
Uh-uh. Alright. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what I was gonna talk about. I've just been looking at an image of this silly fucking cat.
I mean,
Cats are
is it
amazing.
a silly goose? Oh, Tilly, did you see the... Hey, Tilly, did you see the cockfight I sent earlier?
Barbecue.
No?
Yeah.
You talking about so?
Yeah, like in the group chat. Look, the cockfight.
Let me go ahead.
This is not fast enough for me to figure out what to do.
Wait.
And I'm out of time.
I'm not looking for where you posted this, dude.
What?
Where did you post this? Fuck.
No, not you. I'm talking to Tilly. That's in the group chat.
Alright, so it says here that you skipped
I can
17
share the
levels, is that
cockfight.
correct?
Yeah.
Why? Oh wait, no, I don't care why.
There you go. Here's the cockfight for you.
Yeah, that's my main
Thanks,
concern. The game
person.
doesn't care why a level was skipped. It
Did you
just
see the
cares
cockfight,
that you
Tilly?
skipped it.
Yes.
Did you see the peacock?
What?
Yeah.
How? How? Nice.
They were going at it.
What am I supposed to do here?
Let's deal with this now.
I don't get it. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do.
It's okay.
I hate this game.
We're all a little confused.
Oh. I found a gift for car in sepsis.
Since there will be others.
Let's see you take a crack at it.
No, yeah, that's what I've been saying.
Oh, if it's alright with you guys, I think I'm gonna go sleep. Okay.
Yeah, go
Are
sleep.
gonna.
Yeah.
The only thing that I'm doing is just struggling and hating this stupid game for not giving me enough time to finish puzzles nor allowing me to complete them.
Just not haiku
Understood
enough,
why
man.
Not having to skip them and come back later.
Haiku.
Because
Mhm.
first time, there's no reasonable way that most people would be able to clear half these puzzles.
Only the highest of IQ individual can.
You take a crack at it.
What? I don't know, but because I'm saying the literal point.
I'm saying I invite you to try it.
I ain't talking shit to you. I'm just saying that's why it's hard.
No, I invite you to try it, just in general. I'm not saying you're talking shit. I'm just inviting you to try it. What do you-
I'm just lazy, but all right.
Come on.
All right, hold on. Let me. All right, you can see you later. Let me like keep beating the shit out of the monsters in my area.
Of Ito's Ren, how many mouthful did you drink? Cuckoo?
What?
Ah, cool.
I'm on the
Alright.
Wikipedia article for haiku.
Let me see what you're.
Foolish
are you doing?
Samurai warrior.
All right, so what do you gotta do?
It's not just this puzzle. I'm not saying that you should take a crack at this puzzle specifically. God damn it. It's just this whole game. It's 100 stages of just bullshit like this. And the reason it's been pissing me off is because half the puzzles can't be solved on the first try. So the score is very obviously biased.
Ah, fair enough.
Oh hey, got an update.
What was this supposed to... Oh.
Alright, I'll rid somebody.
I feel like a fucking pigeon would have a better chance of beating this.
Real.
Damn.
I forgot you gifted me that game.